from all of the games within the series. But I'm like, damn, the lack of boards. Now, I will say one thing, man. I usually don't advocate it, but it would have been nice to see some DLC. But like, hey, 5.99 to get Mario Part. Like, I mean, I would probably win because I think it would have really enhanced the experience. I would prefer if they would just add it with the game, but I would rather have that DLC with extra boards than to have none of these boards at all, in my opinion. So, because I really feel like Mario Superstars is a great game, but the lack of boards really kind of knocks it down for me for a little bit. Yo, what's up, Venomous? Yo, what's up, man? That's my boy, Venomous Vlogs. You know, so yeah. And Dragon Knight, I remember I was done with YouTube and I came back because I found out people was talking shit about me. I was like,
It's
hold on,
just
my boy told me. He's like, yo, they talking shit about you on Twitter. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I try to do these motherfuckers a favor. I came back on their ass. I was like, oh, y'all
hey,
can't keep your mouth shut. Y'all didn't say shit when I was on YouTube. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm done with this YouTube shit. Now these motherfuckers want to, yeah, he's trash. Fuck that guy. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll come back now.
Hey, what's going on,
Ain't that hard.
guys?
I'll just make a new channel. Hey, what's
I
up,
don't get that
Fallen? Hey,
mentality.
bro,
Yo,
Melanie
what
Mac, she
Fallen?
striked your shit.
Yes.
Yo, you know Melanie striked his shit. Wow.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
out of
Yep.
nowhere,
She
man.
striked one of his videos.
Like,
Yep.
how long has it been since I put
Yep.
those re-uploads? Like, it was a GameStop video. It was a
I was
re-upload.
a wow.
Yeah, that's how long
It
ago
was
it
a
was. This
while
shit
ago.
was like 2 or 3 months ago.
Nobody was even thinking. Like,
Nobody
it's so
was
funny.
even
Paul was
watching
like, yo,
that
this shit
shit.
only had 10 views on it. And this bitch felt the need
Yeah,
to take
I
it
looked.
down.
I looked. It
Like,
got
she
it
must have
got
been
it got
embarrassed.
exactly 64 views. So it's like nobody was fucking watching
Oh,
that shit.
64. But nobody was
Nobody
even
was
watching
watching
that
that
shit.
shit, man.
But apparently, she might have watched it 64 times over again. I want this video removed right now. Damn, she was that embarrassed? Damn. Yeah, Melanie, man, people starting to pick up, man. I'm starting to think Sean Sarto's innocent. Sean Sarto. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, she was licking the fucking wrinkled booty. I'm telling you, man. I know.
Yeah, because
Sugar
your
daddy. Sean
re-uploads,
Sarto was her
man. It's
sugar
like
daddy.
because I spammed
Yeah.
them. Like nobody really saw
Yeah.
those videos. You
hmm
know what I mean? Like you got to go
Yeah,
out of
nobody
your
saw them.
way to
Yeah.
search those things up.
To find them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which should have
So
been
that
perfect for
yeah, that's
her,
what I'm
but she
saying.
still
She
felt the
had to have
need.
gone out of
Yeah.
her way to
Yeah,
find the
actually look.
video. She's a little attention whore. That's what I'm saying. She's a little attention
Yep.
whore,
Oh yeah,
and
definitely.
she goes out of her way to
Yeah,
define
because when I looked
find
at your
shit like
video, I'm
that.
like, damn, she strike this shit. I was like, what?
It
Yeah.
was
And you know what's
Hey, how
funny? The
low?
let me see if I can find the exact
Brittany,
title of it. I think it
mhm,
was something
I don't
about
get that,
like she's
man. How
got
can you be that
Frankenstein
low?
teeth or something like
yeah,
that.
striking people's shit down. Yo, Fallen would tell you, bro. I've been on YouTube so many damn times, bro. Like I have been terminated so many fucking times.
I'm surprised you haven't
Bro,
been
I'm
IP
literally down
banned
to
by
one
now.
more strike. I gotta be careful though, because if they strike my shit one more time, I'm done. Like they're gonna, it's it. I already have two on me, so I gotta be careful on who I talk. One guy's like, "Yo, be careful who you talk to." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, because I'm down. I literally got one strike." Like,
Are you
and once these motherfuckers find out, they're gonna strike my shit. They're gonna terminate
well,
my
are you
whole
gonna
thing
come back again on yet
again.
another channel if you do?
Yes, I will. Yeah, I will.
Oh my
I'm
god.
coming back. I'm always gonna come back. Fuck that. Nightmare on Elm Street Part Two. Part Two.
Yo, did you ever talk to that dude to get that channel name? The fucking Take
Oh
Manhattan?
yeah, he's funny. He plays PlayStation though mostly, but he's a funny
All
ass
right.
dude, bro. Yeah, he's a troll. That nigga, he's a fucking troll. I love that guy, man. He was actually messaging that person too. The one I was playing, the Chad dude. I was like, this dude, like he literally, you seen the messages, right? He wanted to play me, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm down. He's talking shit, talking about Justin Wong better than me, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. Let's play, like real gamers would do. He didn't want to
Sucking
play
on
me.
his
All right,
line.
I got the
He didn't
name of
want
the
to. I had to
video.
force him
I
to
got the
play
name
me.
of the video. Yeah, it
You
was
got it. What's the
Melanie
name?
Mac Go Boom. Fake girl gamer with Flintstones for teeth exposes herself.
Damn.
I
I think
love
it was
that
the
cartoon.
teeth.
Why you gotta ruin it?
Yeah, the teeth. I think it was the teeth. That's
Flintstone
probably like
teeth.
my ugly ass. This man got my ugly ass teeth out there. Oh man, that's
Yeah, so
crazy.
I re-recorded the.
I mean,
I still had the file, so I re-uploaded it, and it's just private now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. No worries, man.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Like I never thought she would go that far to like actually search for a specific video to try to get rid of me.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah. Well,
crazy.
this
You
shows
know?
how sensitive
there's some
she
truth
is.
to it then. Trying to
She's
hide
Yeah, it
it.
must
sensitive,
have been.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, she's sensitive, bro. You know,
I mean, she was literally
I
crying on a
because
video. I saw one of your videos talking about her. She's literally like about to
oh
break
yeah, she
down
was
in
I
crying.
don't want to
tears.
cry, but
He's
I'm like,
Sean
oh my
Sarto's
god.
taking me to court. He's taking me to court, talking about I
the
need a
court's gonna
lawyer
be
and
in her
all that.
favor anyways.
Yeah,
Shoot.
but enough, like literally, like straight. And the funny thing is, she's asking for money for people to donate money so she can get appointed lawyer
I
when
don't
she's
get
doing this
that.
shit straight from her damn house. Like I'm telling you, she's hustling people, man. She out here asking for donations. I don't
Nah,
guarantee, and she's
these
probably
fools do
spending
be
it on his.
hustling. I mean, you know,
Yep.
Markiplier asked for money when his niece died.
Really?
Yeah, a
Oh,
while
see, they.
back, his niece
Oh.
died of cancer, but he had a GoFundMe for her. I was like, bro, ain't you
Isn't that
rich?
dude
That's
a
so. You know
millionaire?
what's so fucked up? Because it's like it's like
Yeah,
Markiplier's taking advantage of the fact. Oh, I just need the money to be able to bury her. He didn't spend all. Y'all probably already had the
He
money there.
probably
Y'all
had
just want
her
to make a little
cremated
extra for
anyway.
yourselves.
These
yeah, make up what
YouTubers,
you lost.
man, they're
Yeah, make up what you're
fucking
spending on
scumbags.
her burial, which most people would have done anyway. I mean, he make
Right.
enough money, don't he? Not like that's just. And these
Yeah,
people are so stupid. They give the money up.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't watch any
that's a.
YouTuber above 1 million subscribers. Hell, I don't even really hardly watch anybody above a
Yeah, I
hundred
don't
thousand
blame you, buddy.
subscribers.
Yeah,
I'm
I know
subscribed to like 10
it's
fucking
fake,
people
man.
anymore, man.
You you
Seriously.
you heard about the Fallen? You heard about the DK Oldies tobacco going on? DK Oldies.
I heard a little bit
the
about
fuck.
it. It's just
Everybody
it's the
talking about this,
same
dude.
old cookie cutter
It's the same
content
shit though. It's
over and over and over
hmm
again. It's
just like what
just
they did with the Soldier Boy videos.
yep,
Same
yep.
shit. Review Tech, fuck Review Tech USA, man. Fuck that motherfucker, dude.
What did he
Fat
talk
ass.
to you? He said,
No, Review Tech USA because he's milking the fuck out of this goddamn shit. I mean, if you look at his
yeah,
channel, like if you
I
look at
I
his channel, like
I
right
do be
now,
watching him.
the only views that he be getting on his videos are the ones that have anything to do with DK Oldies. Ain't nobody watching his other shit. Look, he got a video talking about GameStop, barely got many views. He talked about Susan, the YouTube lady, 27,000
Right.
views. But as soon as he put Joey's face on a thumbnail, got 68,000 here. Just uploaded 184, 111. Review Tech USA is all about the money. He ain't about no credibility. Now
Yeah,
Jacob Bar
cause
is a little different, but I'll go as
right.
far as that. But I never liked Review Tech USA. Never
I
cared
watch
for
his
this dude.
streams just because they're a little funny here and there. But yeah, I feel you when you say that. He milks a lot of shit,
Yeah,
and
he milks
I
a
don't
lot of
even
shit.
remember the
I
last
hate
time
when
I
these
watched one
YouTubers
of
try
his
to act
videos.
holier than thou. Have you noticed that?
Yep. Yep. They just
Like,
milk this whole thing because it's like, and also too, they keep bringing up the same points. Oh well, it's not.
That's what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying. Their
okay, can you come with
content's
something a little
boring. It's
different?
just the
We get
same
that.
shit over and over again.
It's like we get it. It's literally the same. It's regurgitation. It's like it's the same video, and it's like, oh, now look at it. He's in the comments saying that they do refurbish when we clearly don't know when we clearly know they don't because I purchased. It's like it's the same stretched out bullshit. Now when I did talk about DK Oldies, it's one I try to add some comedic relief to it, and also I'm actually talking about another YouTuber as well, not just even talking about DK Oldies. I'm actually, but these people they just literally bring up the same points that everybody's already fully aware. Don't buy from DK Oldies. Proceeds to buy a PlayStation 2 to open it on his fucking. Like, really, dude? Like, what kind of point are you trying to make by buying? Like, they tell people not to buy shit from them, and then they're doing it. This guy says DK Oldies is not a scam. Here's why. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think all his consoles are bad. I just think, like I said, he don't clean and test and refurbish all of them. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Well, anybody who spends hundreds of dollars on a Nintendo 64 has got to be a fucking retard.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
don't
of the prices for
I
these
mean, I don't care what you've done with
go
it.
to
right.
I
a
don't care
swap
if you
meet,
I
get
clean
it for
he
that
like
thing
30
inside
bucks.
and out. That ain't worth
yeah.
400 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me?
No, definitely not. No, definitely not. No 64 is worth
Man,
like
I can
four
go to
hundred
my
dollars.
local
And
game
then on
store and
top of
get
that, with
one
the
for
price,
like 50 bucks.
yeah, oh yeah, the highest probably 100, the highest and shit. And
If
these
it's in the
people are,
box still, yeah.
yeah, these people are like ridiculous, man. And I think that's one thing about DK Oldies is his prices, man. And I think that's why a lot of people are upset because the fact, well, it's like don't buy from him then. It's like clearly, but these people are so upset because it's like he's selling basic shit like a game. I think he sold a GameCube bundle for fucking Smash Bros and Double Dash for like $400, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? $400 for that with a fake controller? Reject controller? This man out here sending reject controllers and shit. On top of that, we're not even official cords and cables. You can't make that up, right?
Mhm.
That's crazy. You could buy that shit way cheap. Matter of fact, you could buy a modded GameCube, install with all the games for way cheaper than what you can get at DK Oldie. Straight up. And these people
Yeah, I
buying it,
got a
man.
modded Xbox for
You know,
250, and it's got a bunch of
that's
emulators
worth it.
on there. I can play NES,
Yeah.
N64, Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
all that
Nice.
shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no point, man. I feel like retro gaming, and I have a huge retro gaming collection, but it's at this point, it's becoming nostalgic for people. Like I tell people, man, if you don't have these things now, don't go out here and spend hundreds of dollars on a fucking cartridge. It's not worth
No, it's
anything,
not.
bro. I remember having to explain this to a person. He's like, "Oh, these are value. I'm trying to hold this off as like an investment." I'm like, dude, you do know by the time you get old, these young kids do not like what we like. Once we die off, them shits are gonna be burnt like Atari games. You think these young kids are gonna care enough to go revisit what we
Well,
used
not
to
only
play?
that, but
No,
it's
that's
not
for
going to
us,
last forever
children.
either. It deteriorates.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah, that
know,
too. And they
it's
already
plastic.
old. It's
It
already 20,
deteriorates over
30 years
time.
old. Most of these games are probably getting disc rot. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just what's the point, man? Like, and stuff. Now I do have a lot of these retro games myself, but I would advocate for anybody not to go out and buy these shits. I'm telling you, I do pick up a lot of the ones that are still relatively cheap as of right now. That's the only retro collecting that I do. But in regards to picking up, like, let's just say one game that I happen to miss and it's like $300, I'm not buying that shit. I'm definitely not buying that. That's not worth it. I remember having to explain to this person. I said, why don't you just get an emulator? Like, I actually said, get a PS2 with the hard drive because you can get a hard drive, get all the ROMs on it, and you can play it natively off the PlayStation 2. If you want that nostalgic feel. I told this person that,
Oh
oh, I
yeah.
don't want to do that. I would rather spend $200 on the one game. So you would rather spend $200 on the one game instead of spending $200. Then maybe because I actually know this guy on eBay that actually puts all the PlayStation 2 games on a hard drive, and all you got to do is plug it in the back of your fat PS2 and play them like that. So you would rather spend $200 on a disc, one game, than to buy a hard drive that has hundreds
Shit,
of
if I
games
had a fat
that you can
PS2,
still
I'd
play.
have to I'd have
Come
to
on
get
now.
get that
Must be
dude's
fucking it or
information.
something,
I'd have
because
to
ain't
get
no
one
That's
from
thing worth
them.
that much.
because people,
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah, because I literally, yeah, like that's what I do. It's so good, dude. I can literally take a game from my own PS2 catalog, put it in the disc tray. It does take a while to work. Install the whole game through the HD loader, take the disc out, and it'll play without even having the disc in. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I do. Yep. I mean, that's more feasible. I don't see why people are not doing that, but everybody wants to own these big old physical game collections. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't see the purpose
It's
of that, but
nostalgia. That's all it
yeah, it's
boils down
nostalgia,
to.
Yeah.
you know. Because I told one dude, I said, why don't you just get the EverDrive or the ED64? You get all the games on one cartridge. You ain't got to buy hundreds of N64 cards. They would rather buy all these overpriced N64 games than to buy one fucking card, flash card with an SD card and play all the games natively. Like, because you know what I'm saying? If people's like, oh, it's not this, not that. I mean, that's still nostalgic. If that's still you got the official cord, you got the official console and the damn controller. How nostalgic do you want it? You want to see the label of the game too while you're playing it? Man, I think people that do that aren't real gamers, man. I feel like they're a bunch of John Hancocks that are hoarding a bunch of game electronics and ain't touching none of that shit.
I mean,
Straight
what
up.
is the point of hoarding all this
That's how
shit
I
if you're
feel.
never gonna touch it anyway? Like, what is the point of what John
Thank
Hancock's
you.
doing? It's like, man, you're not
Yeah.
gonna live forever. When you die, you can't take
That's what
that
I'm
shit with
saying.
you. It's gone. You know?
Yeah, I remember that video. He started crying. He's like, Immortal. I think I think Metal Jesus like, what is gonna happen if if you're gonna die? And he just started breaking and crying. I mean, it's so funny because his name is the Immortal
I was just
John
gonna say,
Hancock,
man,
but
despite your name, you're not immortal. You're not gonna live forever, man. You're gonna die, and that shit's gonna be somebody else's.
and there goes your game collection, and somebody else gonna take it. He's so cheap, man. He don't even let his kids play with his shit, man. He's a cheap motherfucker, man. Oh, don't mess with my boxes. How you gonna have all this big game collection? You ain't even gonna let your kids play with it, man. That's disgusting. You know.
No, it's only for looking
Should be
at. You're not
ashamed of
allowed to
himself,
touch
man.
it. This is my museum, damn it. Man, that's
Yeah,
fucking
it's going.
corny.
I mean, oh, is he still? He's not doing. Let me see. John Hancock Museum.
And their
John
argument
Han.
is, oh, it's gonna be valuable one day, but bitch, you won't sell it.
He won't. Yeah. Well, I think he'll try to sell it when he hits that threshold. I think he's gonna slowly. If anything, John Hancock probably might be doing that now. He might be slowly and surely getting rid of some of the stuff, but I don't know. Look at this. 3 years ago, man. Look at this shit, man. I'm surprised his wife even puts up with this shit. Dad, I want to go play one of your old retro games. Don't touch my box, Sonny. That's a box. You know, I swear they
Go
had
fuck
Adam
yourself, Pole Fancy.
they
Shit.
fucking had metal Jesus in his basement. He was afraid that he was gonna spill something on his beautiful boxes.
Man, these people are
Hold
corny
on,
as
metal
fuck,
Jesus. Hold
man.
on. Watch that liquor, man. Don't drop it on my precious boxes, please.
Why the fuck has he got all these
Fucking out here
boxes sitting
That's
around
inspecting,
some
anyway?
DSP shit. The
sniffing the
boxes.
instruction manuals and shit, bro. I was like, I cleaned my hands before I came down here. And hold on, I see just a tad bit of dust, tad, bro. I don't see shit, bro. And I got glasses on. I don't even see what you. It's just it's a little. Oh, let me get a washcloth, bro. I didn't even see that shit on that game. Well, how the fuck you see that, bro? That shit got dust on it. He fucking like I'm. Look at it. Oh, 4 years ago, he don't make videos like that no more. The retro game scene was dying, and now it seems like it's coming back again for some reason.
But yeah, I mean, man, in terms
Needs to
of the
go back.
Melanie Mac thing, though, man, what's funny about it is
Oh yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
she brought more attention onto the situation than if she had just ignored the video. Like I said, nobody was watching that shit.
True.
But her going
That's
out of
very
her
true.
way to
That's
attack my
true.
channel like that, I made 2 more videos about her.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, pushing that shit through the algorithm. Now everybody's like, oh, you know. But you know what though, Fallen? There's a lot of other people. That Vegan called her out. Other geek, I think some guy named Geek Doorway or some shit called her out. So a few people have already called on to her shit,
Well,
the
that's good,
hypocrisy
man.
that she's
That's
been doing
good.
for quite some time.
Yes.
You know, people are starting to take
Well, her
notice because she
hypocrisy
went from
needs to
being
be called out.
a gamer girl, and now she's all about politics, like the quartering.
Yeah, and Sean
That's
Sarto
ridiculous.
exposed how the fact that she's actually an SJW in disguise.
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
was a
she is. She
really
literally had a
informative video because
video.
I see I don't really know too much about her, so when I saw that I was like, oh shit, well, it makes a lot of sense. But it's nice to have that
Yeah,
confirmation though.
yeah, and that's why she's sending her fans to go threaten this guy because obviously he knows more about this situation than she's leading on, and that's why she wants to silence him with violence and inciting. You know, like it's you could just clearly tell. Uh, that this is what I'm saying. All this YouTube shit does is lie. Yo, bro, Drag, I don't know when you discovered my channel, but there was a lie in this community. Fall Fallen would tell you that I wanted to rape some woman. Yep.
Oh yeah, you're talking about beat 'em
What?
Oh,
ups, the beat 'em up
yes.
situation.
Yep. Yep.
Oh
They came up
shit.
with a situation and they literally labeled me, right? I had a lot of people that used to watch my channel, and Fallen was one of the only people who was like, dude, listen to the video that he's saying. They accused me for wanting to rape his wife. Yep.
The
Accuse
fuck?
me. Yep. Yo, you
How you get?
shouldn't have done that and all this shit. I'm gonna tell you what I literally said, right? It's actually Fallen, I think, still has the video. So I literally said, I said beat 'em ups. Yours because I watched this movie Unlawful Entry, right? So I said beat 'em ups. You're so much of a bitch that if some dude try to came in your house and try to rape your wife, you wouldn't do shit. So pretty much I'm insulting his manhood,
Yeah, I'm
right?
looking for the video
I'm
right
Right.
insulting his
now.
manhood. Yeah, he takes it and says that I try to rape her.
I found it.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, you
Yeah.
found it,
Yeah.
Fallen?
Would you
You gave
kindly
him an
get
example when he
debunked?
took it to her.
Games to
Yeah, he
re-upload.
said it was me. And I literally had the movie playing in the background while I said this. I know the
Yeah, I
movie
think I
because
remember that video.
yeah, that was like way back.
3 years ago.
Right.
And then this man's yep. That's crazy, right? And everybody ran with that shit. And guess what? I didn't get arrested because there was nothing going on. He said, "Oh, we're gonna investigate," just like Melanie Mac. There's an investigation, police report. There ain't no goddamn police report going on. All you're doing is hiring a bunch of fanboy
So
vigilantes.
when did the Melanie Mac thing? When did that dumb whore get into the scene?
Way back in YouTube, probably over 10 years ago. I remember her channel a long time ago.
She's been on YouTube
When she
for over
first
10
popped up, I was,
years. God
yeah.
dang, what, she
Oh
was like
yeah.
fucking
I
16 when
remember
she
her.
fucking started
She
or
was like
something?
a social Yeah, she was like a social reject. I mean, I remember that video that she made, the Pokemon Black. I was like, Jesus Christ, you can clearly tell like she's a chameleon and she's trying to appeal to this somewhat demographic because you could tell she's just not a very well liked person. You can clearly
Yeah.
tell. And it has more to do with the fact
I
that
saw
she's
that
not
same
true.
thing about her. I said the same thing in my recent video about
Yeah.
her. That she clearly didn't have very many people that liked her. I even question. I'm like, I
Yeah.
think the reason that maybe she only has 3 games on her Xbox, that the 3 Tomb Raider games, because that's the only game she ever played. I think the reason
Yeah.
for it is because somebody
one?
felt bad for her and gave her those games.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was the only
Yeah.
thing she ever knew in life, so that's why she idolizes Lara Croft so
Yeah,
much.
that's why she is. Yeah, that's why she associates
Because
herself with a
how the
fictional
fuck can you
character that's
say
not
that
even
a
real.
fictional video game character is your role model? How pathetic can you possibly be? Like, do you not have a father figure? You don't have any
She
brothers, or you
do. She
don't
got a
have like
father, but I don't.
I don't get it, man. Like that's the most pathetic thing I think I've ever
She's
heard.
been she's been on YouTube for over 13 years. Yep, I remember.
Sad.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. She was SJW. She literally had a video when I remember that. Oh, what makes you a gamer? It doesn't matter if you're black, you're white. It doesn't matter. You're just a gamer. Like she literally had those type of. She was
She doesn't even know
literally
the
a liberal at
definition of
one
a
point.
gamer. Man, she thinks that if you play
She
Candy
don't play.
Crush once in your life, that means you're a gamer by her definition, by her logic.
You could tell she just does this shit to fit in. Literally, that's
You
all
know,
she
what she's
does.
trying to do is she
She's not
knows that
true
there's
to
a
who she
lot of
is.
thirsty idiots out there in the gaming community, so
Yeah,
that's
that's true
what
too.
she's trying to appeal to. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, a female that's into
Yeah,
the
because
same hobby as me? It's my dream come true.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And now they're all trying to
That's
defend her
facts.
because they're all trying to get her to notice them. Oh, don't worry,
Most of
don't
these
worry.
people don't even
I'll
probably
defend
know
you from
Melanie
Sean
Mac from back
Sarto.
in the
Don't
days.
worry.
It's so funny because she's a licensed gun owner and she's afraid of this guy.
I don't get that. How are you? I don't get that.
She
You
has
should.
firearms. Her brothers, their whole family's a licensed firearm family, and she's talking, "I'm so afraid. I'm so scared." Like, really? But see, this is
Dude,
what I
that
try to
won't.
tell people. She's literally inciting violence with other people to go out and do it. But she's gonna sit there with her
Right.
hands clean while somebody else gonna get them. So that's why I said in my video, I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid. If you guys are gonna really put yourself in a situation to get in trouble, while this person's gonna sit there and laugh at the whole situation, you're an idiot. Because while you locked up behind handcuffs, she's gonna be like, oh, you finally did my dirty work, you stupid, worthless simp.
Uh, I mean, don't get
People
me
are
wrong. I mean, I like women, but I ain't gonna be pulling that kind of shit, you
I
know.
mean, I like women too, but like I
But
said, who is she to
yeah,
me? You know what I'm saying?
no,
She's not,
exactly. Just
you know,
done.
and stuff. And these people look at her like that's my girlfriend. I give her like $20 every month. you know, she's like a pal of mine. I gotta give her money so she can reply to my comments. And she fucking reply to my comments, no problem. And so, I actually went on her channel. I was like, why'd you strike people's channels down? She never replied to that though. She only replied to shit from that I say when it's convenient to her.
Oh,
Oh,
naturally.
Yep.
Wait, she didn't block
Yep.
you? I'm kind of surprised by that.
Nah, nah.
it's a way of like stalking them, you know,
Yeah.
seeing if they really talk shit, just so they can flag them.
It's funny. Yeah, because these YouTubers, I will say Dragon Knight, when they say, "Oh, we don't watch these type of videos," oh, they watch them. They watch them. Who
Oh
wouldn't watch
yeah,
a video where it says somebody said that when you read the
Eh,
thumbnail or
I'm
the title,
I'm guilty of
Melanie
that.
Mac sucks. Of
Right,
course, the
I'm
person's
guilty of
gonna
that.
look at it, regardless if it's 50 views or 100, and be like, why does he say I suck?
But I
Like,
just
why
I
does
just
he
don't
say I'm trash?
understand why if a video's
I don't
only got
understand.
like 50 views, it ain't exposing
Yeah, I get
shit.
that.
Like
Especially with her
nobody's even
following.
seeing this
Yeah, with her
video.
following,
Like
yeah.
you bringing more
Mhm.
attention to it by
This,
doing this shit to them.
Yeah.
More people are checking out the
That's
that's a
true.
shit
psychology
because
thing.
you did that. You idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't
Yep,
even
she's
know the
stupid.
videos that I was re-uploading. I just had a bunch of your shit downloaded and I just put
Yep,
it all
and
up all at
yep.
once.
Yep, because I remember I told you, Fall. I said I'm probably not coming back to YouTube, and you're like, okay, well at least these will still be here, like as an archive.
Right.
And
uh,
yeah, yep. It was due to like friendships and stuff, but like I said, I don't
I
talk
would
to
have
that person
never
no more.
even.
So
I didn't give a single
Mhm.
shit about Melanie Mac. Didn't know who she was. Knew you made a couple videos about her. I didn't give a fuck about her. But when
Yep.
she
Mhm.
made things personal when she came to my channel and
Yep.
she false flagged my
Yep.
shit. You're hurting my channel by
Yep.
doing that.
What?
Just let shit be.
Mm-hmm.
You're stirring up the
Mm-hmm.
hornet's nest for no fucking reason.
Yep. And that's what I'm trying to say. Obviously, she just got a lot of shit to hide, man. She don't want people knowing the truth, and I think that's why Sean Sarto's aggravating her because he's one of those people that are like, man, he could expose her. He said he knew her
right.
kind of. So
He
I mean, it
clearly
makes
knows a lot
sense. Like
about her.
everybody's
I
saying
can
he's
tell that
creepy.
much.
He's creepy. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. If he's creepy, then who's creepy about wanting to kill somebody over somebody else's behalf?
Yeah, it makes
Like,
them look
like
bad.
they saying that he's crazy. But then they're like, y'all are just equally they doxing him and everything. I'm like, y'all looking just as psychotic as the person that you're saying is a stalker. You're not leading by
They
example.
look worse because I didn't
So,
see him making death threats.
oh yeah, no, I
They're
didn't see that
showing
either.
pictures of guns.
I
Oh,
didn't
I
see
got
that
a
either.
solution. Like, I mean, we all know what you're doing
Yeah,
there.
I guess.
You know,
Yeah, they're just trying to
trying
threaten
to
him, man.
intimidate
It's
him.
it's crazy, and like I said, and he's an old man. He's not probably into this whole online shit like these dumbass other people. So they're like, they love this shit. But that's what I'm saying. People lie all the time, and I can clearly see when I first heard about this situation, I knew Melanie was lying. I knew it. I knew it. Oh yeah, we contacted it. Though she was literally looking for police on Twitter, dude. If anybody's
Dumb shit. It's out of the
if
jurisdiction
anybody's
You
an
ever
anyways,
heard
bro.
enforcer
of
on
going to
Twitter
your
can
local police station, you dumb bitch? Like,
Apparently
going to
not.
fucking Twitter to
It's so
contact
funny.
police
They're getting
officers.
mad at Sean
What is
Spencer
wrong
for
with
doing
these
shit the right
internet?
way of
What
actually.
is wrong with these new age internet
Yeah.
users, man? Like, they act like the whole
Yep.
world is the internet. The outside world doesn't exist. The
Mhm.
whole world is just online
Mhm.
internet bullshit.
Yep.
You got an
Yep.
issue that you need help with. You go to your local police station. That's what it's for. You don't go onto Twitter actively looking for random police officers somewhere. Like, what is wrong with people, man? They don't even have their heads screwed on right.
Mentally ill. That's
It's
what
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah, they're mentally ill.
They are like they're
But you
fucked,
know,
Sounds like
man.
you know what also
loneliness.
shows you falling? That the things that they're complaining ain't even that serious. Because if they were, they would not be doing it
Again,
like
though,
this.
I know what it
You know?
really is. She's just looking for attention. She's trying to get attention for herself.
Mhm.
Like I said, she's a little
Mhm.
attention whore. That's why I'm not gonna make any more videos
Yeah.
about her. I'm done. I can already
yeah.
see how she is. You know, so
Mhm. I feel you. One guy said, "Be careful. You keep doing it, she will strike your shit." You know, she never strike. It's so funny. She strike that video on your channel, but she didn't strike. She wasn't confident enough of striking that video on my channel. Like, that's so weird. Like, so she pretty much strike that video like, oh,
I
nobody's
mean,
gonna know
all it
about
did
this.
was result in
Like,
a
she tried.
warning. I didn't get it like a strike.
Yeah.
It's just a
Oh, okay,
warning
so you
because I
got.
didn't have any
Okay,
previous violations on that channel, so I didn't
I
even
see.
get a
That
suspension.
warning ain't gonna go away.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
at least I
That
wasn't
sucks.
suspended.
Well, luckily, yeah, he doesn't do that type of
True,
content
true.
often,
Yeah.
so you know he should be all
I
right.
post
You
videos
know,
like
Right, but
a
that
me,
few
sucks
me,
times
though.
a month, so I don't really give a shit. I just went on there. Apparently, this
Mhm.
happened on February 12th. I didn't go on there on that channel again until the
Damn, she
17th.
did it.
So I didn't
think I
even
dropped
know.
a video on her like close to Valentine's Day. She probably got on her feels.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, this happened over a week
Melanie
ago, so it would have kind of
Massacre.
sucked because I wanted to post
Hold on,
that.
hold on, Jay. You said what? The Melanie Massacre? I might take that.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
Melanie's
Melanie
Melanie
Massacre.
Massacre.
But yeah, you know, I wanted to post that online only rant. That was the video I had filmed for the channel, and
Yep,
I
mhm.
logged into
Yeah, I
my
did watch
YouTube
that.
studio to go to upload the video, and it randomly it says, "Oh, on February 12th, this video got removed." I'm like, "What the hell?" I look at what it says, and
Like,
it's
what the hell
Melanie
happened?
Mac. I'm like, "This video was uploaded like 3 fucking months ago." Like it was just random as fuck. Yeah, I mean, out of all
But you
those
must have gotten
videos,
a
games,
real
out of all
Valentine's
those
Day.
videos that I had re-uploaded, that was the one. It just so happened to be about Melanie Mac.
It's the teeth. Now I know what I'm gonna use on my next video. You got fucked up teeth.
Well, and also at the end of the video, you had showed off the fact that she wasn't playing any games too. So that's why I'm like, all right, I'm gonna show off the fact she don't play
yeah,
shit
I like the fact that you showed her profile again, just to let everybody know, like, hey, this is what
in
she
full
about. 'Cause I
quality
remember
too,
I had a
high
good
quality
video on
footage.
there.
You just clearly
Yeah.
see 0000000.
Yeah, there was a bunch of zeros.
I showed
there,
off the
man.
vast majority
Yeah.
of her profile. Everybody's shit on
And
there.
the sad part about it, these people get paid money to play video games, and they still can't play games.
Yeah. Yep, they're doing. People are doing
I just don't
reviews
get
on
it.
YouTube of games they don't even know anything about.
Yep. Yo, cause I would say, bro, Dragon, right? If anybody ever came at me and said, "Oh man, you didn't beat Resident Evil 2 on the Dreamcast on the hard," I even told Father I have no problem showing the save file and showing people that this is what I'm doing. You know, no problem, because it's literally the same thing. But nobody's ever asked that.
Well,
so.
you notice that all these
But if somebody-
supposed gaming channels don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
any gameplay footage on their gameplay channel.
True,
Don't you hate that?
not even. Yeah.
They all
That's
reuse
not-
the same footage from that weird, like, run around with a knife on a ramp game or whatever that the hell that game is.
Yep.
Oh,
All
I hate
the
that
comments,
fucking
the cuckatary community, all the commentary clowns.
I can't stand the commentary.
They all use that
When the hell
same
did this
exact
start to-
footage, and they got that. Oh, they all use
When
the
did this
same
become
intros,
popular?
the same gameplay footage. They all have this '80s style
Yeah.
intro for their channel. They all copy each other. It's all. That's why I
Yeah.
can't stand YouTube
Yeah, because
anymore.
Melanie Mack is literally just the quarter.
Yeah, she's a
Like, her
female
content, the
quartering. That's
thumbnails.
it. It's all cookie cutter
Yep.
bullshit content. That's why I don't watch YouTube anymore, man. Because it's all the same
Yeah,
fucking
I don't
shit.
blame you, man. Trust.
All the
do
same
not blame
shit over and over again. It's boring. It's
Yeah,
hard
I
to
don't-
find people worth a
I
damn.
only watch It's a Gundam.
It's hard to find people worth
Yeah.
watching anymore.
Now I feel I like this dude Heckin' Steve. He's pretty cool. Follow. You should subscribe to him. He's pretty cool. Heckin' Steve. I like his channel. You know.
All right, I'll check
Ever
him
watch
out.
It's a Gundam?
Which one?
It's a Gundam. Have you seen him?
I've seen a couple of his
No, It's a
videos a
Gundam.
while back.
No, It's a Gundam's pretty good.
Okay, I have to check him out.
He's you know, he talks a lot of shit about the. He talks shit a lot about Pokimane, and get this fucking bitch Pokimane. All right. He pretty much called her. He was just making fun of her content because of all the fucking what do you call them, simps. And this
Mhm.
bitch is all like, this guy was calling me a twat all day or whatever. And
Yep.
dude, the fans got so crazy that they were stalking his mom.
What?
Yeah, I shit you not, dude.
And
He's
that's
all
what
like,
I'm saying. Like
yeah.
they be talking about everybody. Sean Sarto's a stalker, but then they out here doing that type of shit. They're
No, because he
hypocrites,
called her
man.
out. Yeah, he called her out because she wanted to do AI YouTubing. I don't know if you've seen that shit.
No, I
Fucking
haven't
dudes.
seen that.
All right, well, these dudes, sometimes girls, they pretend to be
Mhm.
fucking anime characters and they're just streaming a little
Oh,
anime version. Yeah,
okay.
she got
Of
into that.
themselves.
Yeah, but sometimes it's different. Like there's dudes that pretend to be girls. It's weird
What
shit.
the
but
fuck? Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm
Okay.
for real. I'm for real. Like yeah, like she got into that AI YouTubing and people called her out for it, and that's when he called her out. But she completely missed the point of the video and was like, "This motherfucker's calling me a thought all day. Like, is this what people watch?" And she got his sponsors taken away. Like,
Wow.
you fucked his shit up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all these people do. All they try to use is their big platform to bully people. That's all they do.
Yup.
They want to use their big platform to bully people and to push narratives that ain't even going on. I mean, who did that shit to that fucking Ackman motherfucker?
Oh yeah,
know,
with
like
Quantum
I said,
TV.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, using his platform to say. I mean,
Quantum
like I said,
TV
I don't
played
care
that
for quantum
smart.
shit.
Because all he did was stick to
Oh, he
his
did,
same
yeah, I give
content.
him
He
credit
made
for
one
that.
or two videos here or there, kind of updating people on what's going on, but he didn't make any personal threats or insults
Yeah.
towards anybody. He stuck to his own content. You know, I find it funny. You got people like Review Tech USA, who supposedly it's a technology channel, but then you go on his channel, Quantum TV. Quantum TV did this, Quantum TV that, Quantum TV. You're making all these dumb drama videos. How are you going to call yourself a technology channel? And meanwhile, on the other side of the coin, I look at Quantum TV. His channel is exactly what it looks like it's advertising it to be.
Yeah, it's
It's
supposed
about
to be.
televisions.
Yeah, no, it's-
reviewing televisions.
Yeah, it's true, but everybody ran with that. Like, cause Ackman, I think he has a bigger channel, and everybody is like, I'm like, I hate to say, y'all in the wrong. I hate to say
Yeah,
it.
and you know what?
know,
YouTube
they were in the
YouTube
wrong.
agreed with Quantum TV because it looks bad when you got
Yeah.
a bunch of people all ganging up on a smaller YouTuber. Also, I want to mention the fact that he's black and everybody else is targeting him
Yeah.
as white. I'm not saying it's a race
All
thing.
white, yeah.
I'm not saying
No,
that's
no,
the
you're not
issue,
saying it has, like,
but
the
that's
biggest
the
thing,
way it
but-
looks like to YouTube. It's a
Yeah, it
bad
did
look.
pretty- I mean, yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
people were saying a lot of racial things. I seen it, you know.
And YouTube
Come on, hang your mom
decided
and
that
all
it's
this,
it's
so.
a better bet to side with Quantum TV
I actually
because
respect. That was the only time I respected YouTube making an actual real decision without using. Because you know why? You know why I respected that decision? Because a lot of these big YouTubers have been doing this shit and gatekeeping for fucking years.
yeah, I'm glad they did too
You know what
because
I'm
it
saying?
shows it reminds them that hey, you're not the one in charge here. We are. You know,
Yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
another YouTuber.
I honestly want YouTube to die off so these motherfuckers actually have to do something else with their fucking life.
I think YouTube's on a
Straight up.
slow decline. I really do.
Oh yeah, it's getting there.
I do.
I think it's getting there.
I just there's
Yeah.
I mean, come on, idiots on TikTok are taking it over. Like, what does
That's
that tell
true.
you?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why
TikTok's
YouTube's
killing
trying
it.
to compete with the whole shorts. The short
and nobody
shit.
really cares about shorts either. But see, that's the problem. YouTube used to be an
Mhm.
innovator. They used to be
I
the
know.
king of this
Mhm.
shit. Now it's looking pretty stale. You know, you got all these newer platforms coming in, stealing their audience. TikTok is killing it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're just all they're doing is
Yeah,
copying what
I agree.
everybody else is doing now. YouTube's just, oh, okay, this person did this, I'm gonna copy it. This platform did this, let's
Yep.
copy it.
There's no originality no
No.
more. There's none. This platform has no originality, man. And like you said, any channel that has over 1 million subs, prank channels, all the same cookie cutter bullshit. All even the gaming journalists, all the same cookie. That's why I kind of like the Jacob R. Because I know like he can be kind of milking his DKOD shit, but he was already like buying consoles and I'm doing unboxings from Goodwill. He does it from his fans. So it's natural to him. Like, you get what I'm saying? But Review Tech, we clearly know you're just doing it. And on top of it, you have to have your daddy over your shoulder to look at what you're doing because you can't use a screwdriver to open up your own goddamn original Xbox.
I never
Like,
saw that. What was up with that?
dude, he
Being
literally
called
had his
Review Tech,
fucking
being called
father,
Review
dude.
Tech, that's an
He had to call
insult,
his
bro.
father to help him,
To
dude.
open up an
Open an
Xbox?
original Xbox.
Oh my god.
He
Uh,
looking over the shoulder of his dad. Yeah, dad, what is that? Did they refurbish it? Hold on. And his fucking father's eating some annoying ass gum.
Chewing right into the
like
microphone.
chewing tobacco or some shit, huh?
It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, dude?
I mean, I heard him say something about soldering, and yeah, I get the
Yeah,
difficulty
like
for
shit
that,
like
but
that.
still,
Because apparently he ain't no expert. But even then, like, you could clearly tell if it's not refurbished or not.
right.
Because you would go by if it's dusty and I mean, this whole DK oldie shit too is getting out of hand as well, man. Like, leave that man alone, bro. We get it already.
Well, you can't blame
Actually,
Rich's
I've
dad
become.
for chewing into a microphone. He doesn't understand all this internet shit.
Oh
Probably
no,
doesn't
he don't
even know what a
understand it. No,
fucking
no, no, no.
microphone is.
I'm not him. But it's just like Review Tech can't do his own shit. Like, really?
Well, he
I
couldn't
thought this
even
was
put a
video about
computer
him.
together, so he claims that he's a
I mean,
technology
I
channel.
mean, it's
and-
true. He can't even put his shirt on without
Oh,
putting it on
oh
backwards.
my
So, I mean,
god,
there's
man!
that.
Killer Comedy Unleashed
I
had
mean,
that dude so triggered, man. I still got
can't even
all of
put
his shit
shirt on,
archived
right?
too. I've got all. Well, I
Yeah.
don't want
He's
to
not on
say
YouTube no more either.
all of his content, but I got a lot of his content archived. Yeah, no, he left YouTube years ago. No,
Yeah.
shit. I don't think anybody's seen him in years. Nah, he's off.
Yeah, YouTube is just sad because all the original content creators are just being deplatformed, and these fakes are just running the whole thing.
Yep.
Just like this whole fucking Spawn. It's literally clicks. Like the Metal Jesus click was Kelsey Laywin. Like, it's just clicks. John Hancock, John Riggs. Like, same thing with the Spawn Wave crew. Like, it's like Spawn Wave, RGT85. They all are the same. Player Essence. It's like Screenwave Media. Yeah, they all the same people. Literally,
Yeah, they all do the
all the
same
same
thing.
fucking channels, man.
Same thing
Yep.
with a different face
Just
behind the
whatever verse
camera.
you like.
Just a different
Yep,
face and a
that's it.
different
All
voice. That's
speaking the
it. But
same
they all
shit.
say the same shit.
Yep. Yep. I will say I think I like Spawnwave a little bit more just because he knows about the whole tech and shit.
I mean, yeah, if
So
you
at least
want
he's
a
little
quick
bit more.
rundown on what happened for the day or whatever, yeah, Spawnwave's an okay
Yeah,
channel.
like I'll take his shit.
And he's
do a
got
little bit more
timestamps in the
credibility, but-
description too, so you don't have to waste your time watching the whole
Mhm.
thing or anything like
Yep,
that. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can respect that. But other than that, all of them, Dreamcast guy, RGT85, and even Player Essence, bunch of fucking fanboys.
Damn, you
Yeah.
went in on this bitch.
Who,
Damn.
Who? Which one? Melanie?
Melanie Mac, yeah.
yeah, one thing I've
Hell
learned
went
is
in
that
on
if
this
there's a
bitch.
YouTuber that only focuses on one type of platform, then avoid them because they're most likely a fanboy.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, you
That
remember
dude who don't
Review
take
Tech
shit.
USA kept dropping videos on the Soldier Boy console, Soldier Boy console. I mean, it was funny at first, but man, I think they milked that whole shit for a year, dude. I think they did. It's like,
Funny
what are they
enough,
gonna
in his live stream about that.
like? What are these people expecting to get out of DK Oldies? Like, what are they expecting to get out of this? To have him admit that he's
A
wrong?
bunch of zeros.
Yeah, that
Well,
makes
there's
sense.
nothing else for
The
them to
zeros,
really
too.
talk about, so that's all they have. Is just let's just keep making DK
Yep.
oldie videos until something else comes up.
Yep.
That's true. He did admit that. He did admit like, oh, there's not enough news, so then he
Well,
just
keep
leaves it at
making 'em.
that.
I've been on YouTube a long time, man.
And
I
like
know
I
how
said-
it works. That's all they're
But how
doing it
come he
for.
can't cover different angles? Like, you know how you could cover the same situation but cover different angles?
Because what angle
on
is
the
there
same
to cover?
situation?
It's a dude that's ripping people
I
off
mean-
with overpriced consoles. The end.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, it's there's your DK oldie video.
That's a video I'd keep
I like
watching
how
over and over.
Yo, Fall, you should make a video like that. I don't know how. I don't understand how all these people are watching these DK oldies videos, but I'm gonna explain to you
Dang.
all this in 1 minute. All right, and then he just says what he just says.
Like,
The end, and then
no,
just end the
sir.
video.
All
Just end it.
right, I might take you up on that, man.
Yeah, that would be
that'll
perfect.
be my
I can
video.
see that. I can see that working.
That's gonna be my
perfectly,
one and only
you know?
DK oldie video because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I love.
Hey, yo, Prince Fallen. That's where you're wrong. She gotta have
Oh.
100% though.
Oh,
Every
you
time
talking
they get
about
20
Melanie?
games.
Talking about
Hell
Melanie?
yeah.
I mean, but Jay, you already know they can't even beat the games, huh? Let
Yeah, I'm
alone
not saying
fucking-
she's got to have 100%
Hey,
on
I'm
everything.
sorry,
I'm just
bro.
saying
I'm
she's got to
sorry.
complete
Jay's a
games.
completionist.
She don't even have
Hey, I
10%.
know it's not a
I don't
leader,
expect
but
100%.
she
She
gotta
can't
at
even
least
get
have
10.
20 games 100% though.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, see, Drac, and you see, people think I'm the one that's bad on YouTube.
Dude,
Oh,
I don't know.
you know,
I never thought you were
I
bad.
went
When
at
I first
JTet
discovered
No,
you,
I
I was
know, I
like,
know,
who
I
is
know.
this guy?
Bro.
No,
I used to
know
be
you
on
didn't.
YouTube. I went at JTet TV.
Actually,
And I
I
exposed him
discovered
for
you
being a
around
fraud.
I discovered you around the time Etika before he died. Because you
Oh,
called
you
him
know, people blame me for his murder. Yep,
yeah,
they
I
did.
was when he disappeared, I was checking out videos. That's how I found out about It's a Gundam. I
I
found your
literally,
That's
video.
how I found Mad
I
Black
laughed when you said
Entertainment.
that's some yeah,
I felt.
he's all like this guy going around running away from home. That's some bitch nigga shit. That's what I fucking died when he said
Man,
that.
all the people
It's
that I
You know
like
what's
that are
crazy?
worth a
Yo,
damn
I
watching, they
literally
all
had
get
a video, right?
terminated.
When he punched that cop, I literally had a video saying, why is Etika doing this? He's going to get himself in
Yeah.
trouble. I literally had a video saying this shit, dude. And then all the fans are like, it's all your fault. I'm like, y'all pushed him to do it, though. I told him not to do it. Y'all seen this man self-destruct, and then he couldn't deal with the consequences for what of the actions that he did, so he ended up taking his own life, and that's why I said it was
Right.
cowardly. You know, I really
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I don't think Etika was a bad person because everybody made it seem
Nah.
like I thought he was. I was not saying he was a bad person, but he was obviously easily manipulated by his damn community, and that's why I brought up that tweet because he did have a tweet saying, "Hey man, can I get a cheeseburger and fries?" And I'm like, look at this, y'all ain't trying to donate him a cheeseburger and fries.
Yeah. I
That was
remember that
fucked
on
up.
Twitter. It was
That
fucked
was
up.
that was fucked up. That
Called him
man
a
did all
clown,
that
everything.
shit, and they couldn't even give this man a cheeseburger and fries. They're like, nah, bro, you want to deal with it. And I think right there he realized his fans weren't shit. He realized that the people that say that they love him, like these fans, only want to see you destroyed. It's no different than Nico. What's that dude, Nico Avocado? I mean, they feed him
Yeah.
their hunger, but in reality, they just want to see him die from a heart attack. You know, they don't care about his
it's
well-being.
fucked
They
up.
just care. They just want to see the day Nico Avocado has died. They're just gonna sit there and laugh about it. I knew that fat ass was gonna die eating all those burgers and shit. That's what
shit.
people do. That's what people do. They don't really care about the well-being.
Some
of
people
other
just
people,
want the
you know?
world
And
to
I
burn,
understand
man. Some people just want to see
it's
the
not
world
their
burn.
responsibility, but it's just like everybody wants something
But
to
we're-
talk about. So if like
Right.
Etika did that, it's just a reason. Who else? There was another. Oh, Apollo Legend. He killed himself too.
Yeah,
Oh
he
man,
blamed his
I'll never
friend.
forget how fucking pissed off his fans were at me for saying the
Oh,
kind of
they were
stuff
mad.
I was saying.
I mean, no, he was being honest. He literally blamed before he killed him. So he blamed a friend.
Yep. All I
And
had
then he
said
left
was
his
that
friend with
all
that
I had
burden.
said was that he was trying to blame his own suicide on other people and that it was dumb. That's it. I said it was dumb that it's really dumb that you're gonna try and sit here and blame other people. And they're like, oh he's dead now, so you shouldn't talk bad about a dead man. And man, they were going the fuck off.
But the funny thing is, all they do is talk about dead people.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I
it's
don't understand.
okay
Every time
for
somebody
people
dies,
that you like to talk about him if they say positive things and they don't mention any of the dumb shit that he was doing. But
Yeah.
if you
he
say
did
the
the-
truth about the situation, about what happened with it, oh, then you're a horrible person. Stupid.
Right.
You can't be honest with situations.
like I said.
You can't be honest on the internet
Yep.
without being canceled. It's fucking stupid.
Yep.
And you know what? I
That's
kept
facts.
clowning on him, and I had re-uploaded all that shit to my Vidley channel because shit, I can't say it on fucking YouTube because I was getting strikes for it left and right. I wasn't gonna lose my whole fucking channel over somebody who's dead. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
So fuck. You know
You
what?
know, and
Fuck
it's
them though, man. I don't even
it's
care.
crazy. He did it.
Fuck
I
'em.
mean, I hate to say it. I mean, like I said, I do feel bad for the situation that happened. But then at the same time, he I mean, he's more fortunate. Everybody's like, well, that doesn't mean he's not depressed. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if he's depressed, like, you know what happens? Like when I get in these situations, you know what I think? I think of people that are dealing with stuff way worse than I am. How come people can't humble themselves? I understand life can suck sometimes.
Well, he should have
You know
went
what I
and
mean?
got
I
help
get
for
all
that
that,
shit, and
right?
also it probably would have
Yeah, he
benefited
could
him
have.
if he got away from all
Dude,
the
he had a
assholes
whole
online.
platform of people. There's some people falling, like you said, that can't even ask for help. He had a whole following. Matter of fact, he could have asked for money, and they probably would have gave it to him. I hate to say it, he was an ungrateful motherfucker. And I understand people like that doesn't cure depression, but I'll tell you one thing: it sure can help,
Oh hell
right?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So he
I'm
had more
playing daily
support
games.
than anybody else.
But
And
the
then on top
reality
of
of the
that, the way he
situation
went
is he
out,
did a lot of really dumb shit and a lot of really fucked up things. He got called out for it online, and he didn't like it. And
yep,
then he went and offed himself, and then he tried to blame it on other people.
yep,
He's trying to blame other
yep,
people
mhm,
for things that he did. He couldn't accept the criticism.
yep,
It's like, man, whatever. Then don't
yeah,
be
that's
online.
facts.
Don't fucking go online then. You know?
And you know what? When he killed himself, you know what? He might end up just in the hospital, and he might have woke up in the hospital or some shit. People don't know how death works, man. Nobody does.
He could be living in an alternate reality, except this time he's living in.
Yeah, his ghost's
Yeah,
gonna
that's what
haunt
I'm
me.
saying, man.
Jeez.
Man, but I'll tell
Might
you
have
though,
woke up in
man,
a hospital somewhere, and his family probably was like,
I
"Hey,
did make some funny
try to
fucking
kill
videos
yourself,
though.
man."
Cause I was gonna leave it at that. I was gonna leave it at the one video that I did, but then that video went fucking viral,
Mm.
and I had thousands of retards spamming my comments. I'm like, you know what? Let me just clown on these fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember I made one video where I was,
It's just like that Jillian, that black bitch. I remember you made a video on the Jillian,
oh yeah,
whatever her name was.
Janelle
I
Aliana or
remember that
something like
saga.
that. Yeah,
Oh my god,
yeah. Oh my god.
that saw
I'm surprised, man.
saga
I
was
gotta tell you,
ridiculous.
man. I got away with some fucking murder on YouTube on my channel. I'm surprised my channel's still up. My old channel.
Yeah, I thought that might have got you out though. That shit when you talk to her, because YouTube fucking, she's an industry plant.
Yep. Yeah, she is.
Clearly,
Yeah, I know.
you know. And the funny thing is, people like it's like you even. I remember you even had proof showing like, hey, look what's going on here. You see, she's talking to Susan. Look at this. You literally had this proof.
Yep.
Still wasn't enough for these
It
idiots.
never is.
Still
It
wasn't
never
enough.
is. She could have a video saying she's an industry plant, and then still people be like, I don't care. She's a great person, and she can do no wrong. And
she feels like she has to. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, there's something wrong with these damn people, man. I tell you that.
Age of stupid.
Yeah.
You know what it is? They didn't grow up the way we did, you know.
I agree. I hate to say it.
I
I
agree
grew
with
up
that.
around. I grew up. We grew up around saying like, now if you say faggot, it's offensive.
I don't get that, man. I mean, people
Like,
used
I
to
mean,
just
hell, that's gay
square it
shit.
off and that's it.
I'd be like, that's gay shit. Like back then, we'd be like, yo, that's gay shit. Oh, you shouldn't
yeah,
say
yo,
that
quit being a
because people are
fag. Quit being a
gay.
fag, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
people
yeah.
used to say that all the time.
People are
I say it all the
gay.
time still.
You
When I
know?
want to piss
I mean,
somebody off, yeah, I'll definitely
it's
say
like
it.
I don't
really give no
understand, man.
shits.
Like, and it's like if these people like it's the same people that's like if they hate it because I'll have people come on my channel. Oh, I hate your content. I'm like, but you're still here commenting. You're still here watching it. I mean, dude, what?
Yeah, I hate it that much.
Yeah, I hate this
Exactly.
new
Y'all
age
hate
internet
watching.
shit, man. I
Y'all
can't
hate
stand
watching,
it.
dude.
This new age internet shit is dumb. I hate your channel. I'm gonna subscribe
agree.
and watch
I
every
agree, bro.
single one of your videos from now on. Like, you're a fucking idiot, man. I'm sorry. Like, I can't deal with this new age internet shit, man. People are fucking retards on here
Yeah, I
anymore.
feel you. I feel you, man. I feel
Everything you say is
Man,
offensive.
these
There's
new age
certain words
internet,
you're not
man,
allowed to
these new
say.
age
You
internet
can't
people
talk
don't
on
even
here
wanna fucking go
anymore.
online and play games, man. They just
They talk about them.
uh
All they do is talk about them. They don't play 'em.
they talk about games. They talk about this game deserved the highest Metacritic score
Oh
and
yeah,
all
that's what
that
they talk about.
shit.
Metacritic scores and shit.
Metacritic
Nah.
scores and shit, but don't play games. Don't play
Yep.
them
Well,
though.
you know, we was in a party with a guy saying that you don't have to play a game to review it.
And I
So
said, what the
dumb,
fuck?
man. I
Oh,
can't get
we
over
don't beat
that.
games now? I told him we don't beat games now. Apparently, right?
Yeah.
That's the
And
thing.
that's yep, and that's all I tell people. I don't care what people do, Jad. I don't care how many games people playing, but you can't claim something as being the greatest game in the world when you ain't even putting the time in. That's all I'm saying. Like people can say, well, you talk so highly about your retros because I played them. I played them. I enjoyed them. I've replayed them. Shit, I even played them on these goddamn modern consoles. For crying out loud.
I
Like,
mean, Jet should understand how good Chrono Trigger is, right?
That's
If
all
you
I
Jet,
want to
oh
do
my
As
anymore
god,
is
somebody
just
who's
Jet.
Oh
play
never
my
yeah, I
played
damn
it,
love
games.
Chrono
I don't even
Trigger.
care about all this shit no more, man. It's too
right?
much stupid faggotry on
Yeah.
here anymore. But
True.
I
And the
hope
funny
people
thing
got a
is,
good laugh out of my stuff though. Hopefully they can get somebody out there can get a good laugh out of my backlog of videos. It ain't going nowhere unless
yeah,
YouTube decides
it
to
was
delete
funny,
it.
bro. Like, even your recent videos on the Melanie Mac situation, I was
Oh yeah,
dying
yeah,
with
that shit
laughter,
was
bro.
dope, man.
I was
I'm glad
dying.
you
I was
enjoyed
like,
it,
this
man.
dude. It's so funny because Paula wasn't even trying to be funny, but it just came out funny.
Nah, it
I
just
like,
came
you know,
off
Paula.
funny.
I love that part when you did in the video. When he's like, he's stalking, he's stalking. When you brought up
Yeah,
that
that's how
part,
they act
I
though.
was
That's
like,
how
dude,
they
it's a
sound.
public
Like it's
profile.
public
Like, yo, they're
knowledge.
stalking, you're stalking.
Public knowledge, and
I know,
people will
right? They
say
be
it's
using that.
stalking. I
The
already, I
Melody
just because
Mac
I know
fans
how
would be like,
people
he's
are.
stalking because he proved.
I know how people
Yep,
are. They're
they say the
fucking
same shit. Oh, you
retards.
must be stalking if you're looking at her profile. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's Xbox, nigga.
I like this video that I did 2 years ago though on the
Oh,
Apollo
oh
Lunatic,
my god, that is
calling
hilarious.
Apollo Legend at 3 a.m. Remember that one dude? What was it
So
on J
fun.
Station or
Yeah.
something? He made all those like 3 a.m.
I
videos.
hate that
Oh
dude.
That's what
yeah,
it was a
J
reference
Station.
to.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a video like what he did, so I made a video calling Apollo Legend at 3 a.m.
Yeah, didn't J Station get some flack for making money off of death? But then I found out other. I think you said RGT did it too.
Yep, he
'Cause he
did.
made
Yep,
money
He
off
did.
that.
RGT.
Yep.
Yep,
You said he got ads on this
he
shit.
did. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember. So these people's like, oh, it's wrong for you to make money. I was like, yeah, you guys choose and pick who y'all want to do this shit to. If that's what it is. They choose and pick.
Yeah, it's just
They're not genuine in what they're saying.
all it depends on is did you hurt my feelings? Did you say something that I agreed with? Okay, then it's fine that you're doing something that that I don't
Yeah.
like, but it's fine. I'll overlook that. But if this person does that same exact thing, but they said something about it that I don't like, well then that's not okay then. It's hypocritical. It's complete
Yep.
hypocrisy.
Yep. Facts. Yep. I agree. You know? That's the fucked up part about this shit. It's like these people just be acting like a bunch of fucking losers, man. Hate to say it.
Yep, it's okay for him to make videos like that, but if I do it because I don't agree with the situation, it's a problem. Suddenly it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how that works. Well, I don't
Yep,
give a fuck what
it's
they
the
think, man.
hypocrisy.
Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck them
You
all.
just- yep,
That's
you
why
just do-
that's
you
why I
just do
just
it
do me
anyway.
now, man. Just play my
So
fucking
Dragon,
games.
because
Yo.
this is the first time I've talked to you. So you a big Nintendo fan? You a Nintendo guy?
Not really. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I played every Nintendo game, but I like me some Pokemon, some Mario.
Okay.
I gotta finish Earthbound. I never finished it because I got
I think-
fucking 80. I got
Oh,
ADHD, man. I can't fucking
I
pay
feel-
attention for shit.
Nah, I feel you, bro. But you know, I'm not a, like. See, I played a lot of Nintendo games, but fucking
Right.
See now, I think Earthbound's a solid game, and I'm not gonna sit there and say that you shouldn't play it. I think it's a solid game. It's overrated. I will say that much. It's fucking everybody overrates
Yeah,
stuff.
like
Yeah, I had
Undertale.
it down
game.
for the Super
Like
Nintendo.
Undertale.
Yeah,
Yep, it's a good game. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's not good,
I
but
think
it's
that
like
game's a shitty game personally.
Which one?
But
Earthbound.
Earthbound,
Okay.
Or the first one or the second one? Like I meant the
the first one
actual-
for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I think that
I
one's
think that game's
overrated.
a
Like
fucking
crazy.
just
Well, it's 'cause-
overrated as fuck.
Well, the
Oh, yeah, I
first
agree.
one was called Mother. Yeah, but they called it Earthbound 1 anyways. But yeah.
In the U.S., yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But no, the thing I didn't like, one thing I don't like about it is the battle system is kind of whack. It feels too easy at times.
Mm.
Like that's what I like. I like difficulty. That's what
Okay.
kind of throws me off about I mean, I don't want to be that person. Like
Mhm.
I like that Dark Souls difficulty shit, but when I
Yeah,
got
I
my
feel you.
hands on Ninja Gaiden, like this is what I want in a game. I want Ninja Gaiden punishment.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
And I'm
I tell people. I tell you, man, Ninja Gaiden, man, like, you know, I went back and I beat Ninja Gaiden 2 on hard, I wouldn't even say remaster. What would you call it, Jet? Like, one of the games through the Master Collection. I did enjoy it, but my only issue
It's
is
a
the fact,
remaster,
but the 360 one, it runs better on the Xbox
But-
series.
I mean,
I think it's on Game Pass.
I do
actually.
prefer the 360 ones though. I do prefer those.
Yeah, because the blood and shit.
Yeah.
And the 360 one's harder, I think.
Those are the and the ones that got remastered. Those are the PS3 versions, so
So if you like difficulty,
Mm.
why do you like
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo games? Because that's not something that really
Oh no,
goes together.
well, I'm not a big Nintendo fan. If anything, I'm more of an Xbox player. All I do is
Okay, so
play
you
the
play
Xbox.
So,
Xbox and
Nintendo
so I
is
would
something I
Nintendo.
go
say
to bed
Okay.
with.
so.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean, all right. So Fallout. I mean, okay, because I like to let me see, because he said there's not a lot of difficult Nintendo games. I'd say Metroid is somewhat, moderately
yeah,
difficult.
Yeah,
I
I
can't,
agree
I
with
can't
that.
fucking
That's
get
I'm
through
that's
trying
that
one
to.
of the
game.
exceptions.
Besides that, let me see. I'm trying to think.
That's what I'm saying. You
Zelda
got to
I
can
can't
be
get
stop
through
and you
that
got to
game.
difficult.
think. Well, let me
Nah.
think if there's a
Yeah,
Nintendo
you
game
gotta
like
think. Like,
Yeah.
I like you
Right.
talk about Xbox or PlayStation, you could come up with a list of games right off the bat like that are difficult.
that could come up quick.
But with Nintendo, yeah,
Yeah, I can't
you
think
got
of
to
like.
stop and
Yeah, I can't
think.
think of that.
I'm sure there's a
Yeah.
couple here and there,
Mhm.
but I mean, it's mostly
Oh yeah,
kiddie
like
shit.
Maniac Mansion.
It's mostly kiddie games, man.
I will
Nah,
say
no
though,
lie.
I do love Eternal Darkness. That
It-
game needs to be remade
Yeah, Eternal
for
Darkness
real.
was my
Like, if
shit
these
on the
motherfuckers want to talk about
GameCube.
remakes, they need to remake shit like that. You know, that's what they need to remake. They need to remake those games, man.
Like here's the
Oh
thing,
yeah,
like
I
it's
agree.
okay like to have like E-rated games on there and games that are for all ages. Like I play games
Oh
like that
yeah,
too, but you also need to balance
Mm.
that with some mature titles that for people that are older, maybe they want to play something more serious. You know, Nintendo doesn't really
I
offer
oh
think
that.
yeah, yeah. No, I agree.
Nintendo. This is the thing though. I think Nintendo tried that during the
I
GameCube era
agree.
when
Oh
they
yeah, they
went to
did try to feel
Capcom
much
for
more
Resident
mature.
Evil, Konami for Metal Gear Solid Twin
I
Snakes,
agree.
when they had
Yeah.
their own title, Eternal Darkness. But it's just
Right.
that people on the Nintendo side, they had no interest in those games. They
But did
didn't.
Nintendo really make an immature game? You know what I mean? Like, did they ever really make one without stealing it from Capcom or something? You
Metroid
know,
Prime.
like
What the hell?
I
Uh,
would Metroid
maybe
Prime.
Metroid.
I
Oh
think
Eternal,
that's
my
a mature enough
god.
title.
Eternal Darkness. Nintendo
Give me one
owns
minute,
Fatal
guys.
Frame.
I never had a GameCube growing up, so I don't think I've heard of Eternal Darkness.
Eternal Darkness was a good game. It was very underrated though.
Oh, I've seen this
Really
game
good
before.
game.
Never played it,
It,
but
it
yeah.
was developed by Silicon Knights.
Yeah, they had a few games on the GameCube that were more adult oriented. Yep. And then that faded with
Mm-hmm.
the Wii.
Yeah, that's.
Yep.
I just. Yeah, I never had a. I had the Wii U, but yeah, the only game I had was Mario Maker because Mario Maker was. I was obsessed with it, but I was a little disappointed in it. Shit.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I
It's
liked
like,
it, the
man,
Wii U.
it's
I think the Wii U was pretty good.
Nintendo never really grew up with their audience, you know. And then I remember they were saying all kinds of stuff about it. It's like, oh, all people want to do is just steal cars and shoot people. Or they one of the Nintendo spokespeople said something stupid. I forget exactly what they said, but they just didn't understand the industry that was changing around them. You know,
Right.
they could never really adapt with it. And I mean,
I mean, they're doing something right, telling the same story over and over. You know, I mean, look at Zelda and Mario; it's the same fucking story and makes
somehow
money.
it
Yeah, just
sells.
So they're doing something
reimagine,
right.
you know.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Uh, yeah, but the Nintendo Switch. That's just something I play when I go to bed. Just something to pass me on. That's why I'm on Breath of Fire right now. And all day I'm either playing something competitive or like Final Fantasy 15. I just finished it and I'm doing the episodes. Some days I'm playing Apex Legends. Some days I'm playing
Final
Ghost
Fantasy
Runner.
15 was pretty decent. A pretty
Which one?
decent Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, it was decent.
It
I
was pretty
mean, it could have been
decent.
harder.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I do agree with that. 100% it on Xbox and PlayStation.
It's,
I think the only thing that was a challenge was that turtle,
yeah, I
Gimbu.
kind of cheated that turtle actually.
Yeah,
The ring
that
that you get. I just stayed at the
when I
distance, kept
did it,
using
it
that
didn't
shit.
have the rain though. Before they updated it, didn't have the rain. You legit
Oh,
had to
okay.
fight them. Yeah,
All right, yeah, I just bought this game like 3 weeks ago. So
yeah.
yeah,
With the ring, you could cheese him. Like you could stand far away and just use your ring, and his health will go down. Yeah.
right. Well, I mean, I didn't kill it. I just followed the get out of there within the time limit, and it
Yeah.
says you could just come back. So I was like, all right, I'll come back when I finish the game.
So
Oh
what you guys been
shit!
up to?
I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima right now.
Fuck, how is that?
It's actually pretty
I don't have.
decent.
Jeez. Fuck, I'm out of work right now.
Yeah,
I can't
that
get a PlayStation
that was my
5.
game of the year for 2020 for sure.
It deserved it. I mean, I never played it, but just looking at the graphics and watching a couple YouTubers test it out the first 15, like, yeah, this game is fucking beautiful. Like, it deserves every award it's gonna get.
And this game tells me from playing it that Capcom could do an Onimusha reboot. They could do it. They just don't want to fucking do it. Like, yo,
You know what? Capcom did have some good ass games.
yeah, Onimusha was a fucking good game. Onimusha 2 and 3 and Dawn of Dreams were good games, man. It's like, but Capcom, come on now, man. You're just giving us Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, Devil May Cry, and what's that other game? Oh, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter is just. I'm not even liking 6 right now. It's like, what the.
I know,
You know,
right?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's
it looks
slow.
okay, but it's not. It's not. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna die within 10 minutes.
And I think well, the fucking what they're doing is they're using esports to keep some of these shitty games alive. I
Yeah, that
heard that
too.
what
Isn't
they're
that what
doing,
Call
they're
of Duty
pushing
is doing too?
a bit kind of yeah. That esports shit kind of does help.
They're just buying themselves
It keeps
time.
these games. Yep, because now I heard everybody wants to compete with the game because they're gonna do their first $1 million tournament, the Capcom Pro Tour, which is fucked up because um, most people didn't fucking get a chance to play the beta, and these pros are playing this thing called the crack beta, but they're still able to have access to the beta, even though it's you're not supposed to. So it's just like, what the
Fucking hate
fuck?
that.
Yep.
Fucking
So,
hate pro players, man. I get in trouble on
yep.
Twitter all the
Yep.
time cussing them out.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, you guys are so bad at the game that you got to
Pro
change
gamer
it.
privilege. Pro gamer privilege. They can play the beta. It's called the crack beta because they're playing
Right.
it. Like wow. Like what's wrong with these
I,
people, dude?
I
No,
mean, I play a
no.
lot of Apex Legends, and I get in trouble talking shit to that fag with
Oh
his
yeah, because
color in his
they
hair. They just like,
yeah,
dude, you guys are so bad at this fucking game. You need to change it. Like, the fuck out of here. You
yeah
ain't
these
no
people,
pro.
man. I'm telling you, man. Like these people, I call it a pro gaming privilege. You know, that's what they get. That's why they're like, oh, we're so good at the game when it first comes out because I'm like, you played it before everybody else had a chance to even get it in their hands. So, which is
Jeez.
unfortunate.
Not only that, they're in. I think they get like special
And they're
privileges to
naturally
look good.
good. They're naturally good too, but it's just like they can sit there and lab the game, and we have to, they're gonna have I think 3 or 4 months advantage. And with their
Right.
skill level, it's gonna be very hard to compete. So it's not they're already naturally good. So,
I got no problem going up against someone that could beat me. It's just I hate the ego they got. You know what I mean? Like
but oh
the
yeah,
strings they're
that's what the
pulling.
guy told
Just
me. He said you got an ego, but man, because I kept saying Justin Wong's trash, and I'm like, dude, that's my opinion. I can say what the hell I want, and he's getting mad trying to play Captain Save-A-Hole to a person that probably can care two shits that if he exists or not. So he
for
ends up
real.
embarrassing himself, like by him rage quitting. I know he was trying to get lucky, probably 1 or 2 games, probably record it and then post it on YouTube. He wasn't trying to run no serious sets. Like I
But
played
here
level
you
one,
go.
like this YouTuber, me and him, we played over 40, 50 games, you know, and
uh,
stuff like that. He's not trying to get lucky games because that's why I can't hate playing fighting games with people because what they do, they try to get you early so they can just leave, and then when they feel fulfilled, they can just be like, oh, I got my wins, I'm getting out of here. You see, that's what they be trying to do. Because I was actually toying with him in the beginning. I'm like, oh, he wants to play for real. So, I started picking it up a little bit. And yeah, he got shitted on. And then he just like, oh, he left. And he was ducking me for months, dude. This guy, fucking Chad, he was ducking me for months, dude. Talking all this shit. Talking I'm trash. I could beat you. Let alone, I'm like, dude, like you guys take this shit so personal, but it's because people are attached to who they
Yeah,
like, YouTubers, content creators, and like I get it, but it's just like, dude, and they're saying, oh, you can't play him, and I'm like, well, like I said, call my bluff, call it, like have him pop up on my YouTube channel saying, hey, you want to play, and we'll see. We'll see. That's how but just talking shit saying I can't beat him when we never faced each other is ridiculous. So,
and they treat that. And you were right, dude. The way they be talking to you like that, it feels in the arcade days. Oh yeah,
oh yeah, I would
it's
no, I would literally punch this guy in his
losing
fucking
teeth
face or
and
something.
quarters.
You know, he gonna be using the quarters for teeth, diamond, nickels,
Well,
and everything. Cause,
I,
'cause it's like,
I used
cause
to
it's
do
like,
that.
yeah, cause it's like he's sitting there saying I have an ego, but it's like, nah, I'm coming in confidently. I'm confident in my abilities and stuff, and like I said, also too, the fact that it's like he's making me wait, cause I already know what he was. He was probably preparing. Like while I was waiting for him, he was probably hitting the training mode, getting his shit, getting his little combos going and all that. And I'm sitting there waiting for him, so he's trying to get me while I'm cold. You see, he's trying to. That's why he took that one game, which I was trolling him, and then I was like, oh, okay, you want to play? Started playing. You know how when you play a fighting game with somebody, they start realizing, oh, he's picking up, and then he's like,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right, that's my cue to get out of here, and then he took it.
It was
Yep,
like that
he
in my
took that
Tekken
cue.
Revolution days. Like,
Oh yeah, they do that. Like you can beat the
yeah,
guy all day, but as soon as he takes that one game, he's gonna take the one game and run. That's
right.
what K9 did. I was like, yo, K9, let's play some other fighting games. Oh no, and and the sad part about it, I don't really play Power Rangers like that, but I try to honor, I try to fucking honor his game because I'm not that type of person. But I told people, I said I ain't playing nobody's shit until they play my shit, and it's not because I'm afraid or it's disrespect. It's just because people don't return it. They don't return it
I
the other way around,
mean, yeah, it's only
and then I'm
fair.
yeah, and then they sit there and talk shit. Oh, you're garbage at this game. I'm like, nigga, I was helping you out. What the fuck? I was helping you. Like I was playing a game that you was familiar with and stuff. And I don't mind losing, but it's just like they like to talk shit.
I
That's
feel
what
you.
K9 did. He told him, oh, he sucks at fighting. I'm like, did you play me a Street Fighter? He didn't play me no Street Fighter.
Like I mean, I'm cool with that. That Power Rangers game is all right. I just couldn't learn the
Yeah, no, it's a good
combos
game.
as
No,
well.
no, it's just
But
he's more
Marvel's
familiar with the
Capcom
games.
3, I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
I'll go with somebody with Marvel 3, Tekken 6, or Revolution or 5,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, because everyone's gonna have something they're good at. That's just, I'm fully aware of that. But it's just like and then he talked shit about a friend that I knew. It's like, dude, like you're just being disrespectful. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
came
yeah,
in your
yeah.
game and honor, and that's another. Like Jet will tell you, you would get knocked out on your arcades for doing that shit too. That's why my philosophy is like, man, when I tell people, I say I'll beat you on all the Street Fighters. I mean that shit. I don't just mean, oh, I'm gonna beat you at one that I'm better at. I mean Street Fighter
Mm.
Alpha, 2, Turbo, 4, fuck it, we can go 5. I mean, more than likely you'll probably get me in one of them, if they play it adamantly. But all those other ones, you're gonna get your ass whooped. That's why if he's in the comments saying, "Oh, you didn't want to play me in third," I'm like, dude, I literally played him in Third Strike. He just
Mm.
wanted to keep playing the same one. I was like, dude, I'm gonna show you, I'm good at all of them. You know,
Oh
that's
yeah.
the problem. You know, that's the problem with people. I had to block his ass too. This nigga had over 100 notifications on my shit. It's so funny
Hey,
how he was ducking the whole time, but when he rage quit it, now he wants to play. I was like, yep, you can. I said, you can take that now, bitch, for making me wait all that
yeah.
time. Then he got banned and blamed me. He was like, oh man, you got me banned and stuff because he's swearing and stuff in the message. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You're
Yeah,
dumb.
Microsoft checks those messages,
Yeah, I
and they
literally like
admitted
when
it.
people talk shit to me, I literally just fucking like just do dumb shit. Like I just be saying dumb emojis and shit.
Right.
I don't even take it serious. These people are like fuck
Did you
you,
report the
and they're
guy
like, oh,
to
well, I'm criminal.
Microsoft?
Yeah, because he didn't want to play me. Yep, I
Wow,
recorded one
that's
of them.
cold, man.
Yep,
That's
yep.
cold.
I say you're not gonna play me. I said you're not gonna play me. Report. Fuck you. So I
And then
made
he got banned. His shit got suspended or something.
communication ban. So he took a ass whooping. this man this man took so many L's today.
Oh shit, that
He
happened
quit.
today.
Yeah. Yep, all this. Oh yeah, I have the
Yeah, it
video.
was all over YouTube.
Dragon was like,
Oh wow, man. Oh, he's probably fucking
I was like,
livid.
"Fuck, I missed the party." Man.
Oh, you're gonna keep him crying all night for that shit.
he's like, man, I'm gonna shut you up.
See it nice.
Shit.
I want to shut you up.
Now you see why I don't
it's
send
funny 'cause you know
messages
what
on
it is?
Xbox.
Yep. And the fucked up thing is, it's like and the funny thing is about these dumbasses, and Fallen would tell you, people always trying to challenge me. People hate the fact that I can talk my shit and back it up. Fallen will tell you, I'm really good at Gears of War. He'll tell
Oh
you,
yeah.
dude. I'll be waiting for the day. Yeah, I'll beat you in Gears. I think I had one dude on YouTube say he could do that, and I destroyed him. I actually still have the clips. I'll destroy you in Gears of War, bro. I beat you wanna know how bad I beat him? I beat him 13 games, right? 7 rounds. He won, I think, 1 round and 2 games, so he won a total of 2 rounds, and I beat him 13 games out of 7 rounds. Yep. I was like, because he
Okay,
kept saying
shit.
I have higher gamer score than I'm like, uh,
Fuck gives a shit.
that doesn't mean you're gonna beat me in Gears of War, bro. Like that doesn't mean shit. And he got his ass whooped, you know.
Shit. Ah
So
man, that's just. Which Gears was
yeah.
that? Gears 5?
I said whatever Gears we could play, but he said he had Ultimate, so I said okay, we'll play Ultimate. So
Yo,
Shit.
yeah, I
I still
see
gotta
your
beat Gears
title, man.
5.
Chad is Akuma, third strike chicken riding Justin Wong schlong all night long. Shut up and play, coward. Justin Wong schlong.
What a title.
Justin
That's
Wong
man, that's
Schlong.
a hell of a title right there. Oh man.
So it's like, damn, bro. Like I'm looking at it like this.
Man, he's sending you fucking book reports in these messages.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, man. You should see the one he's really on. The other bit, I didn't make an update on that. Yeah, he was mad, man. You know, talking about I'm cheap and all that. I'm cheap. He asked for this. I mean, he asked for this ass whooping, man. He kept telling me why I keep talking shit about Justin Wong.
You
You know,
said
oh
you
Justin Wong. Now he's really gonna get Justin Wong now as his Lord and Savior. And the
run
funny
into
thing
you
is,
a
these people are
track
so
star.
stupid.
Call him a track star. Oh man.
You know,
Defending people that
and
don't
what
even
makes
know
it
they
so?
exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking weirdos.
No,
So, yeah, and
I
the
mean I
fucked
had
up.
I had fantasies as a kid, but never was I that delusional.
And you
Where
know, I'm glad I dropped
like,
all
oh,
this
this
shit. Like I
motherfucker.
know people find these videos funny and
Yeah,
entertaining, but man, I'm glad I dropped this shit. There's too many
I
fucking
like it if
idiots.
people would want to play me. If people want to play me, I don't mind because it's like it gives me something to laugh about while I'm whooping their ass. But it's like at first he was like not trying to play me. I kept messaging him on Xbox, and he's still,
I'm glad
ducking
I
me.
just
Now
play
he's gonna
my
really
games,
cry in
man.
Justin.
I'm glad I
Now he's
decided to
gonna
just.
cry. Now he's gonna cry in Justin Wong's comment section. Time, go get him. I guess he
He
thinks
ain't
I'm
even
super.
gonna
And the
fucking
funny thing
notice
is,
his
right?
comment.
If Justin
They
Wong
don't even read their
exactly, and
comments.
if Justin Wong does, let's say hypothetically, and if he does beat my ass, so what? I lost to a pro fucking fighting game player, dude. Like, I mean, these people are so stupid. This guy's like, why do you want to challenge this guy? Because I think I'm good and I think I can match up with him. Like, I'm getting hate for wanting to be better. Like, that doesn't make sense, dude. It's like they're stopping me from my greatness. I'm like, let the man fight, man. Let him fight. Talk is cheap. If he's so good, let have him beat my ass. Because
Nobody likes an underdog.
That's how
because
clicks are, man. They want to stop you. They
send
want to
send
keep
send
you on that level.
sending
They
these
don't want you to
henchmen.
level up. They
I
want you
mean,
to stay on
goddamn,
that previous level.
I feel like I was like in the official Spider-Man movie, beating up all his henchmen before I got to the Green Goblin. It's like,
Hey,
damn, bro.
I like that PS2 one.
Oh, I love that game. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, bro, you can play as the Green Goblin in that game.
Which one? Oh, play as
The
him?
Yeah, you could play as him. You
Oh,
know
you
the
know what? Yeah, I never got into that because my little brother used to do the wrestling, the little mini game wrestling,
hmm
that shit. And I was like, how did you get that shit? The little
Yeah,
5-year-old. I never knew you could play as Green Goblin.
yeah, you can. Yep, and he has like I mean, the fighting is the same, but you can use like his little flying craft thing. It's pretty cool though. It gives it a nice little. You can actually use a cheat code to get it if you don't, beat it or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. That
And I'm,
um,
eh,
Ultimate Spider-Man was good. They had a lot of good Spider-Man games back then, man. A lot, you know.
I've been wanting to try the new ones because, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
they took
think
the
you'll
formula
enjoy them.
from Batman.
Yeah, you enjoy them. I think you will. I think Batman Arkham City will still forever be one of the best games that I've
Oh yeah,
seen.
hands down.
Story wise, narrative wise, gameplay wise, just everything. Man, I love the part where he's like, "You will bring back Mr. Freeze," when he's like, "You'll bring back Nora, or you will die." And then he shoots that ice blast. That shit was badass, dude. Like a
Mr. Freeze
game's
was
good.
badass.
You know it. You know the game is badass if I'm able to quote a fucking game like that. I love the part, man. That game, man, Arkham City was one hell of a game, man. God damn, man. When that game first came out, dude,
Oh yeah,
one
everybody was
hell of a
all over
game,
it.
bro. Arkham Knight was trash. That
I
shit.
don't get.
Ugh.
You would think it would have done good too, but
hmm
I
Very
can't believe it
predictable
didn't do good.
story. I don't want to spoil the game for you guys that didn't play it, but it's very predictable story too. Like,
Mm.
That's on
you know,
the Arkham
and the
City.
gra-
That's on the 360 and PS3, right? I think I just recently picked that one up.
Yep. Yep, and it's for this gen too. Actually, the Arkham, because you could get it for $5, man, on here. Yep. On a sale. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when they're on sale. If you don't have it
What?
already,
I
on
got it
this
on
shit.
360. I don't know if I have it on here or not. I'll have to check.
Okay. Yeah, because they selling it for $59.99, but I'll let you know when it's like $4. Like they sell you the whole collection, I think for 10, and then Arkham City and Arkham Asylum they sell for 5. I've seen it. It's a great deal for these games. That's for sure. But $59.99, hell no, because these shits are
Uh-uh.
old.
I mean, can't you just put in the disc? I mean, they said it's
True.
backwards compatible if you have the disc.
Is it really the 360 one?
That's what I heard. I haven't tried it
Okay,
because I don't have my
I don't
games
know.
anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
But
I
know
I
if
think
that one
I
works.
think I've got it. I'll try it on my Xbox One.
I mean, I got
Yeah, just to
360
see.
games
Yeah.
right here. My Space Invaders, my Banjo Kazooie. It's all here, and I bought those years ago
Shit, hang on.
before this shit ever came out.
Maybe I'll just.
Yeah, physical media is going to be kind of important towards Xbox, considering the fact that they're delisting fucking games now.
Yeah,
You know?
because I remember the press conference saying, "Oh, if you got the disc, it may work." I'm all like, "Oh, let me get that Sims 1 for the Xbox because I don't have a PS2 anymore. I
Yeah.
couldn't find it."
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Like, if you don't have a lot of retro games, man, just go about it. Like, let's say if you want to be nostalgic, right? I mean, I
Yeah,
could be
yeah,
guilty of this too, right? Do go about your nostalgia in like a much more affordable way, right? Like kind of like I was explaining before, like get a PS2 fat, get a hard drive with all the games on it. That's the most feasible. Or like Fallen, get an original Xbox modded with all the games. That's the best feasible way to play these games. And then buy whatever ones that are cheaper, if you want to own physical copies for that, and you
right,
won't break the bank either. On top of that, so it's just like and also too when you get older and you want to get rid of it, you're like, oh, it's just one console, easy to carry. It's not you don't have to carry all these games and it's
right.
just more
Yep,
feasible.
everything in one
Like my PlayStation,
system.
because I have all the PlayStation games. I have a PlayStation Classic modded. All my PlayStation 1 games are on it. Every single one. I'm actually gonna make a video about that in regards to DK oldies. I'm gonna be like, yo, why do you guys keep buying overpriced retro games? Why don't you guys buy something like this? Get a PlayStation or whatever, Raspberry Pi, whatever the case is, whatever you want to get your nostalgic fix on. Do it this way. Play all your games like this. Maybe I can open a few eyes because these people buying these, well, probably not, but I'm gonna just do it for me anyway. you
Oh,
know, for the ones that
I
do
mean,
understand. Like Fallen said, these people are stupid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be valuable, man. It's gold. It's gold. Retro gaming is gold. It's worth a lot of. I mean, they're selling Saints Row the Third from the 360 version for $2.24 right now. Look at that. Games is affordable, man. Back in our days, this shit was not happening. It was either Hollywood Video or Blockbusters. Scarlet Next is $10, man. Oh no, it's just a season pass. Okay.
and you didn't have no
Oh,
fucking shitty
Time
blog to look
Splitters,
it up.
bruh. Time Splitters right now. If you guys don't have it,
Yep.
$2
Time
right now.
splitters. The
Future
fuck?
Perfect, Future Perfect right now. I already have it though, but $2, bruh. $2 right now. That's a great game for that price, man.
Yep. I got it last
Shit,
time it went on sale.
that
And I
that
gifted a
shit
copy of
right there.
Time Splitters 1 and 2 to Level 1 online as well. Yep.
Yeah, that shit is a great deal, man. I'm telling. Oh yeah, Time Splitters 2 is $2 too as well. So you can get both two classic games for $4, enhanced and
Yep.
everything
I
too.
bought
If
me
you got a series,
a copy of each one, and I bought Level 1 a
oh,
copy of them too. because I know the
Yeah,
kind of games
dumb
he likes.
shits.
So
Yeah,
I saw that shit. I'm like, oh
yeah,
hell
dumb
yeah.
shits. Dumb shits right there, bro. I'll tell you this shit right now. Like, and you know what's funny? These people on Xbox probably ain't buying them. You know, it's just people like us buying these games. That's a crime right there. That's a robbery right there.
Nope, they'd
Selling those
rather
type of
spend four
quality
hundred
games for
dollars on
cheap.
Nintendo 64s, stock Nintendo 64s. That's what they'd rather spend their money on.
with two cartridges.
Yep, and
Yeah.
two knockoff controllers too. You don't even get the original controller.
And cords.
Yep.
And cords.
Oh wow.
And cosmetically flawed with a lot of dust in your shit.
Yeah, great deal.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Got it from the fucking dumpster. Found it somewhere in the dumpster. Sold it on
DK
online for
oldies.
$400. What a great deal.
DK oldies refurbishing. I love when he makes a video saying we would like to have the prices lower too. But you know, when the demand goes, all this dumb shit. I'm like, dude, he's always been high. Always. That man's always been high. I remember seeing his shit long time ago on eBay, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? This shit is 80, and then I seen a fucking cartridge for like 29.99. I'm like, yeah, let me go buy this one instead. The fuck is this dude on? But people don't have to act like you're not obligated to buy from this guy, man. They keep saying it's not clean, tested, and refurbished. I'm like, we got that after the fucking 6-minute video y'all made on this shit. We know it's not clean, tested, and refurbished. But if they're not clean, tested, and refurbished, then why do y'all dumbasses keep buying it and complaining? Like it's like y'all want to get ripped off, but I forgot y'all making money off it. That's why they're buying junk from DK Oldies.
Not
You know how
enough.
DK Oldies is making money off suckers? They're doing the same shit too, just differently. You know, they're buying merchandise just so they can open it up, knowing that it's gonna be not clean and tested, and then so just so they can complain. So yeah.
Sad.
GameStop's been doing this shit for years. I don't remember seeing videos like this. Like, when the hell did this start being popular? GameStop was always saying we refurbish our 360s and fucking shit Red Ring of death in like a week.
Fuck
You
that.
having it.
They couldn't even clean the discs like they say they could.
Yep. Oh yeah. You know, trading in an Xbox One. Like I heard, because I seen one guy when I went to GameStop, he traded a whole Xbox One, and it's like, oh yeah, I made sure I cleaned everything out, I reset it. You know, the guy at GameStop said that's worse because now I gotta fucking activate it online. I was like, bro, this man signed in with his own account at fucking GameStop. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, dude, this is what console gaming has become. He's like, damn, I gotta verify this shit, dude. Like, he's like, he told the guy, he's like, it would have been better if you didn't wipe this shit, dude. The guy's like, well, you know.
Well, that's what
You
you're
know, he
supposed to
wiped- 'cause,
do when
he
you're
like-
selling your used consoles. You're
Yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to
'cause you
wipe
don't
the
want
shit
your
out.
credit
Yeah,
card.
you got your fucking
Shit.
credit
Oh.
card information in there, your real
Information.
name on there, and all this other shit, your email address. You really want to just give
Because
that to
GameStop,
somebody?
they say they do it, but then they don't do it. I bought a used console from them one time, and it had somebody else's gamer tag, and I logged into the bitch. Oh yeah, we take care of that. No, they don't. I mean, me,
Too
if I
lazy.
worked at GameStop, I would do it. If I worked there, you know, I wouldn't want to see nobody's information out there like that. But these people are that lazy, so of course this guy should wipe his shit. You know, he's like, the guy at GameStop was like fucking mad. He's like, oh, you know, I gotta go in, and you know, it's kind of hard this way. You gotta put my account in. Oh,
I will say though, I mean, I
dude,
do
really?
feel for that GameStop employee because man, it's a fucking bitch sometimes to get these damn things to authenticate, especially if you got like
You know what I
bad
heard?
internet or something too.
I heard the worst thing about GameStop, like working there, is the sticker shit.
Oh god,
Putting
yeah.
the stickers on all the games. They said that's terrible. Yep. They said
Yeah,
that's
it ruins the
terrible,
fucking
man.
cases. That's what I hate about it.
Yep. Yep. I don't know why they still doing that shit. Stupid.
Permanent fucking residue. You're never gonna get that shit off of there.
I love. You know what? I love the gutted copies. Also my favorite.
Oh god.
The copy that's sold is new, but it's clearly open. That's my favorite. But then they tell you it has the same fucking policy as the new game, even though it's already open. But the
Kinda
funny thing
dope.
is, right? I can literally. He's like, I remember one guy at GameStop was like, to this guy. He told this guy, he's like, well, you know, the guy's like, can I return it? Like, he's like, well, sir, if you open that, you know, they put like tape. If you open that tape, you can't return it. And the guy's like, you know, because he's like, I don't know if you didn't play when you're at the house. He's like, okay. So I'm thinking in my head, I said, what happened if he buys the game, like a new game, opens it in front of him, and say, can he return it? Is it still? You should, sir. You see me? I did not play it. What is he gonna say, sir? You're gonna have to trade it in because it's what? Because it's opened, right? I mean, sir, you clearly didn't see me leave the store. I just opened it in front of you. I want my $60 back, sir. You have to give it in as a trade in. Why? Why I gotta give it as a trade? Because you open it now. It's used. So if it's open and used, why is you selling me an open game and not saying it's used?
Mm.
I don't make, you know what boggles my mind too? When GameStop sells the used price higher than the price that's new. For
Yeah,
real.
or like the difference is
Yeah,
like a
they do
dollar.
that shit.
It's like a dollar cheaper to get a used
Yeah.
copy. It's like, why the fuck would
Sometimes
I
the
get it
used
used
copies
then?
even more. I seen a used copy for like 55 and then the new one was like 30. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And then you got the guy at GameStop probably telling you should always get the used one because it has a better return policy. Yeah, right. I remember I went to
Fuck
GameStop.
that.
I picked up a $3 game, and this guy says, "Would you like to put warranty on that?" I'm like, "Why the fuck would I put warranty on a $3 game, dude? All I
It's
gotta
like,
do is
don't.
just
Well,
buy."
for only
I
two
told him, I said, "I'll
dollars
just buy
more,
it."
for only double the price of the game you paid, the price of the game, you can have a warranty on it too. Wow, what a deal!
Yeah, and I'm like, I told him, you know what I told him? I said, I'll just pick another one off the wall, dude. Oh, okay. Exactly. That's my warranty right there. What the fuck? It's a $3 fucking game. The fuck?
Yeah,
Jesus,
They try
man.
to. When I went to get LA Noir for the Xbox, they tried to do that shit with me. Only to go home with the missing third disc.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
because they wouldn't let
shit.
me open it. I couldn't open it. I went home, was like, "Hey, I'm missing the disc. We can't help you." I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
What? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a play disc. It was probably like a disc where it's like you need it to set it up,
It was probably
right?
like
An install
a
disc,
demo.
maybe.
Yeah.
Wow. So they sold you a game
I
without the
remember
install.
I remember when I got Turbo #1. I got that shit, brought it home, and it was supposed to come with the Final Fantasy demo and shit. I looked in it, no Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 7 demo. I went back to Funko Land. I'm like,
Which was
yo,
yes.
where's the Final Fantasy demo? Oh no, we don't give out demos. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, I
Like, are
miss
you
the old
serious?
days. Miss the old days where the demos used to come in the magazines or the Pizza Huts.
Yeah.
oh yeah, I
Remember
remember
that
those
shit?
days, man. Shit, that's some old school shit right there. Yeah,
That's when
those were the days, man.
Spyro. I was tripping out looking at that. I was like, dude, I remember Spyro back in the day when it first came out. Like, and then looking at it remade now and how it came out, it's like,
Hmm.
fuck, we come a long way.
Yeah, they did a good job with that Spiral trilogy and the
Oh yeah,
classic.
I platinum the
Yeah, I
first and the
loved it.
second.
They did a pretty solid job with those.
But no lie, you missed that PS1 graphics though.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what? They should
I
have
like.
had a
You know what would
feature
have been
where you could swap back and forth between the
a
new and the
filter.
old ones, like they did with the
I
Right.
love.
Master Chief
I love
collection.
when games do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would have
I
been
love when
Yeah.
cool.
games do that.
Didn't they do that with Medieval?
So
No, I
instead,
don't
they
think
gave me a
so.
PlayStation Underground disc.
Ah,
PlayStation Underground discs.
That's what they
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
me.
I recently showed some of
Wow.
those off on my new gaming channel. Yep, I got some of those discs.
Yeah, they gave me that.
PlayStation 2 discs.
Yeah, I got a few of them. I got a few of them.
Yeah, those are nostalgia pieces right there.
Yeah. Official PlayStation magazine. Love those
uh,
magazines. I used to get those through the mail every month. I used to get them.
shoot, I used to try to write down the cheat codes. Like, fuck that. Can't buy
Oh
this
yeah.
shit.
Yep, the days before smartphones.
Yep. Yep. I remember I had all my Tenchu codes written down on a piece of paper.
I had a bin full of cheat codes for my
Oof.
PS2 games.
You know, in Japan that on the PS2 they would let you download demos and shit.
Yeah, you had to have that back part for the internet, no?
Yeah, it came out here. That back part, the hard disk came out here,
You know what? The Game
but
Boy
it
did
came
that
out
shit too.
late. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Japan got
It
the
was
good.
it was actually called but in Japan it was PlayStation Broadband Nav. I think
Oh,
Sony had a service out there. That's what it was called. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Capcom channel, the Toei channel, the EA channel, Sony channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I don't like this whole subscription shit, man. Like, I don't hate Game Pass, but I just feel like Game Pass and what PlayStation is trying to do with their subscription service, their whole idea is to kill our physical media and ownership of gaming.
they was trying to
You
kill it
know,
then. They was trying to
I
kill
know,
it
I
then.
know, I know. But it's just now, it just seems
It
like
just didn't
I,
work.
I just feel like now, with everybody's, advocating for these consoles and them being AMD anyway, I mean, they're like you said, they just desktop type PCs at this point. They just miniature PCs, Xbox and PlayStation, with just limited features. And I didn't
Right.
like,
Mhm.
and that's why I tell people, like, when I hear about Redfall, I'm hearing that it's gonna have a disc now, but that still doesn't take away the fact that the game is
It's
online
just gonna be a
only, so it doesn't
license
even
key though
matter.
too. I guarantee it. Just
Yeah,
gonna be a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
license key
Yeah.
on
And the
that
fucked up
disc.
thing is, you know what, gamers? And the fucked up thing is, you know what? Guess what? Who went through this same shit? PC gamers, same shit. And they was like, "Oh, what's the point?"
See,
But
And then
Stadia failed.
who
It
caused it
tried to do
though?
that online only
Who,
stuff too. It failed. But the key is to
yep,
try to ease people into it because if you it's like the
yep.
the theory of putting
You can't
a
go too
frog
fast.
in
Yeah.
a boiling pot of water. If you try to put a frog in a boiling pot of water,
Hmm.
what's going to happen? It's going to jump back out. But if you
Yeah, it's just
slowly
gonna
turn
jump
the
out.
heat up more and more, the frog's not going to notice and it's going to stay in there.
Hmm.
They're doing the
and that's
same
what's
kind of
going on
thing
with
here.
digital distribution.
Slowly easing people into this.
Yep, and Game Pass is kind of their way of like making it. Oh, see, it's not anti-consumer, but it's only gonna get worse, and they're probably gonna raise the price too, which
I'm
I could
surprised they
see.
haven't raised the
Well, they
price
They
tried
yet.
it,
already
but
they already
they
said they
got
go
called
raise
out
it.
for it.
They already said they go raise it.
Oh,
They
they're gonna
hinted
try it
at it,
again, huh?
yeah. They said at some point
Yep.
something's got to
They already
give.
Yeah,
hinted.
Yep. Even though they're making billions and billions of dollars. Shit, they're making far more than they were off Xbox Live Gold.
I mean, look at Sun P. I mean, she don't even play games on Xbox, but I guarantee she subscribed to that shit. They're making $180 off a person that don't even play games.
And
You know?
Melanie Mack, that 13-year thing on her Xbox, that means she's had at least
Oh, she's
Xbox
paying
Live
for that.
Gold, right?
Yep, she's
Mm-hmm.
paying for it.
Yep. So she's either got Game Pass
Yep, and she
Ultimate
ain't
or she's
using
got
it. And
Xbox Live Gold, and she hasn't played shit in 2
yep,
years.
yep. And that's what I'm trying to say. I don't understand how people. Well, I know Melanie don't talk about, but people like that say Game Pass is so much value. But it's like at that point, y'all might as well just unsubscribe. At that point, if y'all ain't
Yeah, it's a
playing, because I
great.
think Fallen said she only played a game a year.
Yeah, that's her
Like,
track record. 4 games in 4 years.
damn, damn. That is. I probably replayed more games than that.
That's the
Yeah,
kind of
she is
person that they
distracted on
play their
Xbox
console
Live
once,
Gold.
maybe once a year.
Do you think she got Ultimate? I think she probably got Ultimate.
That wouldn't
I think she
surprise
got
me.
Ultimate.
She's dumb enough. She'd probably do it. Yeah.
And don't even use it. Don't even use
It's
it.
a great value. Yeah, it's a great value. That's why you're not playing anything on there. Such a great value to
people
get
that are
nothing
actually
for
gaming.
$15 a month. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, they're stupid. People are dumb, man. Like,
It's only a good value if you're
And the
actually
fucked up-
playing
Using it
games
on
through
her
Game
PC, but
Pass.
you'd be able to tell she's using it on her PC. You'd be able to tell.
oh, she ain't using it on her PC
Yeah,
because every game she plays is a third-party game. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy she had to go out and buy, so obviously Game Pass.
Now
ain't
I
saving
don't
her
really I
shit.
don't play
Huge.
games on PC, so how exactly does that work? Is that still gonna contribute to your gamer score? Is it still gonna show up on your profile too?
Yeah.
Okay, well then she
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah.
playing shit on PC either because her gamer score is only
Yeah,
20,000.
because it ain't popping up on Xbox.
But they ain't
Yep.
popping up on
And
Xbox.
it said her recent activities from over 2 years ago. So
Wow.
just getting started. Like I said, that's
You're stuck.
like I said, that's the only thing she can do. She can only start games. She can't play
Oh my
shit.
god.
All she does
Yeah.
is start games.
And that's what I'm saying.
She's got a bunch of zeros on all
Yeah.
of her games though.
I love when she started crying. I just wanted to game. That's all. I just wanted to play
I got another one for you. She
video
got a Steam
games.
account too that you could look up.
Oh, I know her
Look it
PlayStation
up.
account too. I know her PlayStation account.
And let me guess, her
Yep, I know her
PlayStation
shit on
account is
PlayStation.
private, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
see,
think it
it's
is. I have to go back and
it's
look.
always the
But I know her PlayStation
They
profile.
all got all the frauds on here. They all got their PlayStation account private because it's easy to private that. But they can't figure out how to do it on Xbox. Now it's possible you can do it on there, but they just can't figure out how because they don't understand how this shit works. Because they don't play
And I
shit.
think a lot of these people that are playing on Switch are lying about the games they playing on Switch because there's no way to prove what they're doing.
That's why they like Nintendo so much because they can lie up the ass to no end, and nobody
Imagine
can
if
call them
Nintendo
out.
added an achievement system. Oh, they're gonna get exposed quick.
Well, for what a buddy of mine told me, he said it's coming.
Good. I'll be looking forward
It's not
to
gonna
it.
be
I would
called
love to.
achievements though. It's gonna be called something else.
Oh, that's cool. Though. I mean, I'll be looking forward to that. Actually, I like to actually get my,
Oh, that'd be
I would
nice.
actually, I would actually do it. I would actually do it because it would
I
be
say
new.
yeah,
and it'd be
100%
good.
Nintendo
I might even go
exclusives. I
back.
told him.
I might even go back and play some games.
Oh yeah.
It might give me a reason to go back and play Breath of.
Yeah, hey man, there's a market
This is
for
they gonna
that
do it
shit.
with the net Switch.
So much as just having achievements. There's people that will buy games not for the game itself, but just to get the fucking achievements on the game.
Yo, because Nintendo Prime, right? Because he says, well, games still. Because I had that little debate with him. He's like, I said, dude, you literally left your Switch on. He's like, why do you say that? Because I said you have 8 characters in Smash, and I said if you play Smash, because I know because I played the game. It's so funny how he doesn't know that. That's how I could tell. He's like, well, I got the 20 hours. It says I played it for 20 hours. So I says, okay. So I said, you unlock a character every 10 minutes while you're playing Smash. Anybody that plays Smash Bros. Ultimate knows that, you know? And how come you only got 8 characters unlocked? That means you must have left your Switch on. Oh, no, that's ridiculous. I'm like, dude, it's clearly obvious. That's clearly obvious. Because, for example, like what? There's, if we do like an hour, right? That should be 6 characters unlocked. So he should have a total, Mr. 12 8. Yeah, he should have at least a total of about 20, at least 20 characters unlocked out of that time, But nope. That's literally a character an hour. That's being feasible to him. See? So he didn't play Smash Bros. Ultimate.
How many characters are in Ultimate?
I think like 70.
Damn.
Yeah. I barely got
It's like-
20 unlocked. I only unlocked my favorites, and they said I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, but that's fine, But I'm just saying, he's saying that he played the game, and I can say, how the hell do you, dude? He literally didn't even have that. He had only the first 8 characters out of 20 hours. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, how many characters you had unlocked during? I don't know how long you played it, but how many characters you had unlocked when you played Smash? Yeah, for you, Dragon.
For me, I had like maybe about 14 or 20 characters.
Okay,
Top
but
of my
that's
head.
what I'm saying. That's pretty reasonable. He had the first 8 characters of the game. It was so bad, I thought he was playing Super Smash Bros. On a 64. He only had 8 characters.
No shit.
I even think they have more characters. I think they have about 12, if I remember. Maybe 10, 12, if I remember.
I mean, I never even touched the story mode. But yeah, you do unlock characters when you just do the
he's
runs.
not an online guy either. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And that's fine. But it's just like you said, you had about 14, 20. How the fuck did he only have the same 8 characters from the game? That doesn't make sense. And he's already played 20 hours. I was like, you didn't unlock one extra character? I played this, I swear. No, you didn't. You did not play it. You did not play it, bro. Not at all. You literally left the Switch on. What you can't do for play activity.
Right.
Can't do that.
Unless he can't beat the characters to get him. He's that bad at the game.
He's that trash. You might be right. Might be that trash though. Low-key. That might be the fucking thing. That might be what's going on. Man, that means he sucks. Damn.
Jeez.
But it's just like, and he's supposed to be a big Nintendo enthusiast and stuff. I'm like, dude, I could tell he don't play Nintendo games. Like I tell people, man, like Breath of Wild, for example, that game was. I don't know if you played it. I did not like it. I mean,
I want to.
you should play it. I think you should play it. See, that's what funny thing about me. I could say something, be critical of it, and still tell people that. That's why I don't understand why people say I'm a hater. I'm just critical. I think you enjoy the game personally. It's not a bad game by any means. It's, in my opinion, it's a good game. It's just not a good Legend of Zelda game. I don't know if that sounds fair. It's just not a good Legend.
I still think Link to the Past is the best one. So.
Oh yeah, the 2D ones are always the best ones. The 2D ones are always the best ones. Matter of fact, I think one of the best 2D ones is I don't know if you played this on the 3DS, was A Link Between Worlds. Matter of fact, this is gonna be very controversial to you. I think that's better than Link to the Past. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make that
Ah,
bold claim. I'm gonna make
dude,
that bold claim.
we're all
Yep.
entitled to opinion. And I've never played Link Between Worlds because,
You,
you know,
bruh,
never
I
played it.
shit, bro. All right, I'm gonna explain it a little bit. And you tell me if it sounds dope or not, right? You can literally complete the dungeons, and this is what I thought Breath of Wild might have had. You can complete the dungeons multiple ways. Oh yeah, you can
Oh,
literally beat a dungeon without picking up a certain item. Yep, yep.
that
That
doesn't
game
sound too
had
bad.
so, yeah, bro. I'm telling. That's the most underrated Zelda game ever, bro. I hate, bro. Like when I say, like, obviously I know your Link to the Past is gonna be very nostalgic for you, but and it is for me too. But I'm telling you this right now, man. If you play a Link Between Worlds, you might be saying what I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's that good. I'm telling you,
Oh,
bro. It's
you know
that
what?
dope.
You know what? They released a Game Boy Advance little shit for the Switch. I'm gonna see if it's on there.
Oh, you talking about the I know what you're talking about the Reawaken. I have that game. I have now that one's good too, but Link Between the Worlds is the best. I swear, bro. I shit you not, bro. I know it sounds crazy. The best, and also too, that game you could do dungeons out of order as well. Yep,
Oh, okay, that's cool. The
bro.
freedom
I'm
to just
telling,
roam.
bro. Yo, do you see what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're gonna love that game, bro. Like, trust me, bro. That game is fucking phenomenal. It's amazing, dude. Like, damn, Nintendo was awesome with that shit. Um, Now I thought that we were gonna do that with Breath of Wild because I had a conversation with a Nintendo enthusiast girl that I used to know, and we was like, yo, because I told Breath of Wild is boring because of the shrines. I said the shrines should be like a side portion of the game, but they should still have the Forest Temple, the main dungeons. I still think the main dungeons because I think that's what Zelda's all about, the main dungeons, and have the side portions as a way to build up your character to make them stronger, like on some Shadow of the Colossus type shit, like where you go for the lizards, you get more health, yada yada. I think that would have worked perfectly for that. No, the shrines is literally the fundamental part of that game. What pisses me off about Breath of Wild 2, Tears of Kingdom, according to Fallen, it's the Tears of fanboys. It's literally using the same map from before, and these Nintendo fans
Ah,
are eating this shit, bro. They're eating it up. Tears of Kingdom. That's gonna be like literally, it's DLC, dog.
$70 DLC.
He was like, what?
mm.
And they charging more
Yep,
money for it
$70 now.
for no fucking reason. No reason for them to charge 70.
And it's not a continuation of that story. It's just
It is.
another. Oh, it is a
No,
continuation. Hmm.
yes. That game was originally planned as DLC for Breath of Wild
Oh,
1.
I see what you're
But
saying.
but the
Oh, that's fucked
DLC
up.
got so big that and I already know what people about to say. Well, you like Majora's Mask, and that game uses the same mechanics as Ocarina of Time. One, we're comparing two different types of hardware. Second of all,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they couldn't do
third
DLC on an
off,
N64, so
but even then, if you play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they both play fundamentally
right.
different. The Mask and Majora's Mask, the fact that the expansion pack allows for the whole time schedule. Because you do know, I don't know, I know you don't care too much for Nintendo games, but Fallen, that game literally had a time structured system. Everybody went about their jobs and their lives as a time. It was like that, and you had to do the quest within that time. That's why a lot of Zelda fans did
That's
not
pretty
like it.
advanced for
You
the
see what I'm
time
saying?
though to be able to do stuff like that.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like they like everything was like a real night and morning system. Like characters would be sleeping at these times. Like it
Is it
was it dude, it
Shenmue
was
like
very
that too? And
yes,
also
yes.
Red Dead
Hmm.
Redemption 2, but obviously now it's not as impressive as what it was
Yeah, yeah, of
back then.
course. But yeah, that's how they did it. Like Majora's Mask was like that, and then the mask system. Also too, people undermine it because they say, well, bro, Majora's Mask is like Ocarina of Time, but also too on top of that, Majora's Mask takes place in a whole different area. Tears of Kingdom doesn't. It takes place in the same fucking area as the first game. I mean, imagine me playing Tears of Kingdom like, damn, this looks so awfully familiar. Are you kidding me? It's the same fucking game, dude. That shit should have been DLC, man. People gonna be hating on me for that, but hey, I'm sorry. Tears of Kingdom is a lazy fucking game, dude. Lazy from Nintendo. And what makes it worse though, Dragon, they put a
Hmm.
$70 price tag on it,
Ugh.
but no justification. It's not on the next generation Switch. What? It's on the same underpowered Switch
Right.
as the first one. Like, are you serious, dude? Like, it was bullshit with Microsoft and Sony was doing it, but damn, at least they could say the PS5 stronger than the fucking PS4 version. But what the hell are y'all? Nintendo, man, they fans are stupid, bro. I'm sorry. Their fans are dumb.
And they know it.
I'm not buying it. I told people. One guy's like, "Oh, no, I hope you don't buy it." I was like, "Trust me, I am not buying this fucking game." And if I do get it, I'm gonna
Man.
get it on a buy two. I'm gonna tell you when Nintendo does that shit, dude. You know what I do? I get them on a buy two get one free or buy two. Well, GameStop has did a buy two get two free, but I racked up all the games like Pokemon Snap and all that, dude. The games that I did not support, I bought them on a buy two get two free. Yep.
Right.
When GameStop had it. I had one person tell me, he's like, dude, you're such a hypocrite. You said you wasn't gonna get the game because I got Skyward Sword, so I bought 2 Nintendo used exclusives, and then I got Skyward Sword. He's like, you talk about Skyward Sword on your YouTube channel, and you got it. I'm like, I never said Skyward Sword was a bad game. I never said that, but I do think Nintendo should have priced it more reasonably. And I want to add this game to my collection because it's a good game. But I did not, because he said I gave Nintendo the money. I was like, I didn't give Nintendo the money. GameStop got it. And on top of that, I got an extra game. So that's not, you know what I'm saying? He make it seem like I went to GameStop and bought it day one new, like his dumb ass. No, Nintendo didn't even see my money. Yeah, Nintendo didn't even see my money. They probably hate me for doing that. Oh, this black man walked out with 3 Switch exclusives that he normally would have paid for, but instead he hustled us with GameStop.
Yep, that's why they're trying to get rid of discs, man. That's why they're trying to get rid of physical media because they don't see any.
Yeah, because of motherfuckers
they
like
don't
me.
see any.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that with Tears
that.
of Kingdom. That's a buy two get one free game for me.
That's a game I'm never gonna play unless I
yeah.
get it emulated someday.
Is GameFly still a thing? Because I don't feel like buying that shit. I'd rather rent it.
Oh yeah, it's still a thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They even sell consoles.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what's so funny?
They even sell next gen consoles.
GameFly was on this.
They even sell
game
arcade
shit.
one-ups.
I'm gonna say something controversial. Y'all ready for this? Fuck Microsoft. You know, people think Microsoft is so innovative for day ones. Y'all want to know who was doing day ones before anybody? GameFly. Oh,
that's true.
Damn.
That's true.
Oh shit.
A lot of people don't even think
Shots
about that.
fired.
Sad.
I think a lot of people forgot about that shit.
And it was cheaper. It was cheaper. Like, I mean, think about it. Because let's be honest, the real value of Game Pass is really the day ones. Really the day ones. You know what I'm saying?
And you can actually play some Series X stuff and Series S stuff if you have a good internet.
And then if you rent the game,
but GameFly, guess what? You get to play everything.
You can play. You can choose what you want.
PS5,
Game Pass,
Xbox One, Xbox Series,
Game
Nintendo
Pass. You can't
Switch,
choose what
360,
you want. Oh, falling. Shots fired. Ready? I got another shot fired. Y'all ready? Guess what? I'm not bounded by just Xbox games. I could choose to buy. I could choose to get a Wii game at the time, Xbox game, and a PlayStation
I just said
game.
that.
Yeah, no, I know. I just want to add insult to injury. So, and it was like what? How much was it? Like $10? How much was it for 2? I think 2 games was like $12.99.
Well, one game was like $10.
Yeah,
but 2 games was like $25.
Was it 20?
Games,
it wasn't 25, Jet.
3
Was
games, I think so. 3 games.
Couldn't you buy the game cheaper?
$30. You could buy them. Yeah, you could buy them, but you got to be subscribed to them to buy them, though.
Hold on, my friend. Oh shit, hold on.
You got to be subscribed to them.
So hold on, but Jet, I don't remember it being that high. I thought it was 13, 14.
It depends
for 2 games.
I think for 2 games.
Let me. I'm gonna look.
Like, you gotta look it up.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
I don't think it was 20 because I don't remember. My brother had that. I don't think we was paying 25.
Well, I'm sure the price has probably gone up too
business.
over the years.
True. GameFly. Oh shit, hold on. Rent 2 games. Like. Oh, you can also rent consoles too. I remember.
Yep, you can rent consoles from them too now.
Gee.
I hate to say, GameFly was better than Game Pass. Fuck Game Pass.
It kind of is because I mean, you're paying for a subscription to just play anything you want. But like you guys said, you can.
And also too, if you rent it for
games.
longer, you can actually buy it for cheaper as well.
Right.
Well,
and actually own it.
I think it's a trade-off. I mean, I think there's certain benefits to this, and there's certain benefits to Game Pass. Game Pass stays at a flat rate. You don't have to. You can download as many games as you want on there. Play them as much as you want, as long as you want. You don't have to pay. The price doesn't go up as you download more stuff. You know what I mean? It's true. That's not the case for GameFly. GameFly, it's one game at a time, really. But so it depends on how much variety you want, really. If you don't care
I
about the
will
variety,
say
then
one thing.
GameFly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think most people on Xbox Game Pass don't play everything it has to offer. So it's
Nope.
like, you know
No,
what I'm
not even
saying?
close.
I'm a Game Pass guy. I don't play everything that's on here.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
you're right. It was $22 for the disc 2 plan. Yeah, so it was. So they were doing two. And you could do movies
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, so you can interchange it as well. So it was $22. So
For two games?
I mean, technically, yeah, for 2 games, and I think $10 for one. Okay, and then you have the freedom to choose what you want. I mean, technically, like honestly, like if somebody told me, well, I don't need a game, I just buy it outright if I want, or just wait for it to get used and get it that way. But if I had to choose, right, between GameFly and Game Pass, I think I'm gonna be a GameFly dude. If I had to choose, Game Pass don't offer nothing to me. It don't.
I used to be a
Yeah, I mean, you
GameFly
definitely
dude.
got
I
more
used to
options
be.
on GameFly, it looks like, you know.
I think the options is what I got. I like because I like I have multiple
And
consoles.
if you just wanna
Now I
if you
feel
just
like if
wanna
you
dedicate
play,
yourself to one game at a time, then there you go. You know, GameFly is a
yeah.
good way to go, it sounds like.
I think the problem is with Game Pass is the fact that even though, like you said, that's a benefit towards Game Pass falling, and I absolutely agree, the fact of the variety of all the games at one time, but that's also another reason why nothing gets played
True.
because
yeah, some of the
everybody's
stuff
looking.
just sucks.
Because what people end up doing, no, I've seen it happen time and time again. They'll try the game, then move on to the next one, and never finish the one they started.
Yeah.
I've seen that a lot from people on Game Pass, right? So
Yeah,
that
you're
could
gonna
be a
end up
problem
looking
too,
your
you know.
profile's gonna end up looking like Melanie Mac if you do it like that.
90 there, 20 there, 30, exact 30 there. No, it's true. It's gonna be all over the place because I've noticed a lot of people that have been on Game Pass. That's what they do. They just experiment with games. They don't, they don't actually get into them. You know.
Yeah, that's
But
not
yeah, I've
how I
noticed that.
treat
But
it.
other than that, that's. Oh no,
Yeah.
I feel you. I know a few people that actually played the games on Game Pass heavily. No, but the ones that I've talked to, these people are hypocrites. They say, "Oh yeah, Game Pass saves me money." Guess what games they buy the most? Third-party games. They buy Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Space Remake. I'm like, how is Game Pass saving you money if you're still paying for a service and still going out there buying games like for $60, $70? You're not saving shit. He's like,
Dude, they
well, I want to
usually
buy. He's like, I want to buy what I like, and I'm like, you see, what's the point of Game Pass if you was gonna end up buying what you liked anyway? You see what I'm saying? I feel like Game Pass needs to have this structure where it's like the one and only. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to think about buying a physical game. You just Game Pass has to be that type of. At least for me, it has to be like that. You know, but I think it might be impossible. So at least with the price point they got now. So
So
because
what if
technically,
Game Pass goes up to
go ahead. Yep.
$15 a month and then Ultimate goes up to 20? What would you guys feel about that?
Uh,
You might as
Go
well
go
with
ahead.
like a
charge
year
yearly for that
membership.
shit. You might as well charge yearly for that
You
shit.
think they need to have a yearly option? Because PS Plus, they have a yearly
I
Yeah.
would
option.
like a year option. Yeah,
PlayStation has a
Yep.
yearly option. Matter of fact, Jet
I
brought
got
up
the
a fact.
Nintendo one.
Jet brought up the fact, right, that you actually get more value with the PlayStation Premium than you do at Xbox because you get the 1 year membership for 60 if you choose. Also, you have the freedom to get whatever tier that you want. Xbox don't provide that. It's only one tier. You
Is
see?
that right?
So plays like Jet has. He's on $120 plan or some shit like that. It's my membership. So
Oh yeah.
technically speaking, PlayStation, you're getting all those games for $60 compared to Microsoft charging $180 a year.
So basically,
Wow.
I looked into it too. PS Plus Premium,
Yeah, go ahead.
it's $8 less a month if you get a yearly membership. If you're going with premium,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
normally like $18 a month for premium for 1 month.
Yeah.
If you get it for
Okay.
1 year,
Okay.
it's $120. That's $10 a month. So if you're planning
Okay.
on keeping it, like if you want to basically just try
Oh.
it out and see if you like it, sign up for 1 month, 18
You could do that.
bucks. If you like it, switch it to a year and you save money that way. And that goes for all the other
Yep.
tiers too, extra and
I don't know. I think
essential.
PlayStation is doing a better. I know it sounds. I know this is gonna sound like a controversial complaint, but I think Sony's doing it better than Microsoft. The only thing Microsoft has over Sony is the day ones. Literally, that's all they have. In
Right.
my opinion. In my opinion, I know people's opinions are different, but I mean, I will say Microsoft has been starting off pretty good this year with the Rise and the Wulong Dynasty right now, but last year was garbage.
Yeah, last year was pretty bad.
It was trash. Like, and I told one guy,
Persona.
You know what I told this dude? I said I literally just make a fake profile and just get a 1 year membership as a newcomer. He's like, dude, you're one of the YouTubers named Kid Smooth said you're wasting more money that way. I'm like, no, I'm not.
No, you're saving
I'm
money
saving
Free?
it.
that
What the
way.
fuck?
I'm not. I'm spending $1 for a month. And he's like, dude, you're wasting more money, dude. You should give him 15. I was like, dude, it's not worth that much to me, dude. I just want to test
How
out
the
the
fuck
games.
is it
I only did.
wasting money if you're paying $1 as opposed to paying $15 for getting the same thing?
I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him.
What?
I tried to tell him.
What is he,
He
high?
wasn't listening. He's like, bro, I swear,
Probably.
one day he's gonna be joining this part. I'm gonna be like, yo, Get Smooth, like, watch, it's gonna be so funny. You're gonna be like, dude, you sound stupid, bro. You comparing $15 to $1, bro. Do you know basic math, motherfucker? Are you stupid? Yeah, he was saying that shit. Like, I don't see why you would
Who
do
was saying that?
I said, because I don't use it like that. Kid Smooth.
I think he's been in this
Hey,
party
you saved
before, hasn't he?
$14.
Yeah, he's been in this party a few times, yeah. He has a problem with me. He don't like talking because I have controversial opinions. Because I tell him Xbox is going casual and all that, and he don't like that because he's a diehard Xbox guy. This guy,
Oh,
this is
he's
the
one of
same
those
guy that say he
fucking
bleeds green.
fanboys, man.
Yep, he's one of those guys that say I bleed green. Whatever the
I
fuck
don't know.
that
I think as a
means.
gamer, you should play everything. You know.
Thank you. You know what's so funny? Guess what? And this is why I noticed about these fanboys because I told him, I said, dude, you played Persona because he had a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4 at the time, and I was like, dude, I said, he's like, oh yeah, Persona 5 is a good game, but I'm like, but when it was on PlayStation, you said the shit sucked. But now since it's on Game Pass and on Xbox, now you're saying the
Yeah,
game's good.
Persona's a
That's hypocrisy,
PlayStation
dude.
game. You're
Bah.
literally playing a fucking
Yeah.
PlayStation game. Persona started
Yeah,
on the
and he
fucking
told me
PlayStation.
he hated Persona. This dude literally hated Persona, but since Persona is getting all these releases on Xbox, he's hyping it up now. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me, dude? I said you could have played this shit a long time
Yeah.
ago. What the fuck?
A long time ago.
I don't like people like that. I don't like people that like that do shit like that. It's the same thing with these Sony dudes. I had one guy tell me, "Oh, Hellblade is what did he say? Oh no, that's PlayStation." He's like, "Hellblade's such a great game. If Microsoft had a game like that, I would buy an Xbox on the fucking heartbeat for that game." Hellblade 2 gets announced as an exclusive to Xbox. Xbox don't got enough games, man. Xbox is never gonna have enough games for these people. Never. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
they're still
They always say
pushing that
Xbox has no
Xbox
games.
has no game shit.
Bullshit. Yep,
Oh
some
my
people
god,
do.
man. Where the fuck have they been? What
They
are they
still
still
pushing
living in
that.
2013? Because that's where that meme started. It
Xbox
started
has
in
no
2013.
Yeah, like these people still saying that shit. It's so funny because I remember when people used to bash Xbox for not having console exclusive. Well, they were only having console exclusives. Now Sony is doing the same exact shit, putting their games on PC. Oh, they still consider them exclusives, even though they're timed due to
Nah.
PC. It's like this is what I'm saying. These people, all they do is push the flagpole to something else.
Yeah, fanboys have no logic,
all they
man.
do.
That's what a fanboy is. They got to take logic and throw it out the window. They don't make
Yeah.
any fucking sense.
Fuck a fanboy, bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, I hate them. I don't like fanboys.
You can't
either.
have a conversation with a fanboy. Because as soon as
Nope,
you
you
disagree
can't.
with
Nope.
something, as soon as you say something bad about the platform that they're in love with,
I mean,
they
I
hate
mean,
you.
Yo, I told Games, look what Yules did to me. He deleted me
His friend,
because I
his
told
own
him
friend, deleted him.
because I told him
Wow.
that the Xbox Series and PS5 are both AMD Architect, and I told him
What
that
you can clearly
Uncharted
see.
could run on the Series and Halo could run on the PS5. And he was like, "Oh no, it can't, Jet. That
Yeah,
can't
it's the
happen,
same
Jet." I said,
hardware. Of
"Yes,
course it
fucking
can.
because they
They're
both
both the
AMD.
same fucking
They
processor.
both AMD.
Yep.
They literally the same. I told him.
Yep.
I said it might as well be called my Xbox might as well be called AMD Xbox Series, and I said PlayStation might as well be called AMD PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
And he got pissed.
Yep.
He got pissed and blocked
The
me.
only thing's different about them is the
Imagine blocking
operating
somebody for
system.
that.
That's it. They've got their own user interface. That's it. It's the same hardware.
Mm-hmm.
Same hardware, just different interface. That's it.
That's probably why the porting has become so much easier nowadays due to this.
Yeah, because they both PC Architect, which is AMD. And this PC Architect stuff been going on for a minute.
So why even bother
Oh, yeah,
getting
yeah,
a
that's
console
what?
anymore? You're better off getting a
You go back
PC.
to what? You go back to Dreamcast days, right? What was the Dreamcast using? It was using NEC hardware, which is what? Naomi. That's what it was using. It was using
Oh shit!
Naomi
Ah,
hardware.
this nigga got me from behind.
And what the Dreamcast ran? Windows CE
Hey, what's up,
operating
Daniel?
system.
Yeah.
That's what it was
And
running.
Dreamcast deserve better.
You're
The
better off
hardware,
just
the
getting a
hardware is the
PC.
same.
Because at least with the
The days of
PC,
the cell processors of the PlayStation and all that is over. Like these people
yeah,
don't
it's
even
not
Yeah, it's
realize.
unique
gone.
anymore. You're better off just getting a PC. At least then you can customize how good your hardware is.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Mm-hmm.
I told Jet, I said honestly, because I've been telling him, I'm like, dude, I've been looking forward to going to PC. After I get my Steam
I
Deck,
am going to
I'm gonna
PC.
make that
Just
transition. I don't
just
like
give me
console
about
gaming like
six,
I used
7 months. I will be on that
I don't like
PC.
console
Trust
gaming
me.
like I used to. It's just not the same anymore. It's
I'm just gonna
trash,
stick with my
you
retro
know?
shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Me too. That's what mostly what I'm
I
using it
don't
for
even care
anyway.
about these new
Emulation and
games enough to spend a lot of money on a good PC. I just don't
me
care,
either.
man.
Bro. No, I'm just using it for emulation myself. So that's why I'm gonna start off
Shit,
with the Steam Deck.
I've been using my Series S for emulation. You know they got Dolphin on here.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Oh yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah they do. Yeah they do. Yep, you can play
Yeah, I
GameCube
was
games
playing
on it.
Metroid Prime on here,
Nice.
1080p, 60 FPS.
Why these dumbasses pay 40?
I'm
Why
paying
these
for a fucking
dumbasses pay
remaster.
$40 for the
Fuck
Switch?
that shit. I'm just running the fucking original game,
Yeah.
upscaling it to 1080p. Looks fucking
And
beautiful.
yeah,
Yep.
man, he was playing Metroid Prime at those resolutions before the Switch even got it. We had to wait 5 or 6 years to
Shit,
play
and
that on
it's
Switch.
actually higher
Wow.
resolution on the Series S than it is on the Switch. Even with the remaster runs at 900p docked.
What?
Yep, 900p.
900p, dog?
900p
That's
docked.
bullshit.
Yep.
A non-game like that? Nintendo should be
Yep,
ashamed.
I got it at running at
Wow.
1080 60 on my Series S.
Wow.
And it could probably go
And
even
then you already
higher
know it's
too. I just
720 on the
settled for
screen.
1080. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you. So wow, so I could play. This is what I'm saying, man. This is why I say, what's the point of console gaming, man? At this point, what's the point? You know, they have no value. They have no exclusives. They have nothing that make them stand out. The
Hey,
only thing,
you
go
know
ahead,
who
Jet.
he had to thank for that, right? Microsoft.
He's, yeah, Microsoft did push
Because
that shit.
Microsoft owns what? PC.
You know, I told me and Jet, we said telling people that Microsoft single-handedly own at least over 90% of the gaming industry, and people laugh at us like we don't know what we're talking about. They own this shit behind the scenes. That's why
Yeah.
That's why Sony and Nintendo always copy what Microsoft's doing with subscriptions. Because
Yep.
people say, well, the PlayStation 3 was more successful than the Xbox because it sold more consoles. No, it didn't. The 360 was more successful because they made money off a concurrent $50, $60 membership, which Sony did not
Mm-hmm.
have. So Microsoft
Sony
is the one
lost
that,
money.
and if
Sony
the only
lost
ones
money.
that won, I'm gonna say when it comes to money, the ones that won that console war was probably Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony was last. Sony literally had to spend money to make the PlayStation a success. I remember Sony was planning to
Sony had to
Sony
sell
was planning to
buildings.
yeah, Sony was planning to abandon. The PS3 was so much of a failure when we had it. It was so bad that they were planning on working on a PlayStation 4.
Now, to be fair
Already.
though, Microsoft
I
considered doing the
remember.
same thing with Xbox One, with how much people hated it and were bashing the
Oh
shit
yeah,
out of it.
yeah.
They were thinking of just hanging it
Oh
up
yeah.
after Xbox One. Around 2014 or 2015, they were in talks of discontinuing the brand. Phil
Yep.
Spencer
remember
was the
hearing about
only
that.
one that was like, "No, I can make this shit work," and he did. He turned that shit around.
Because once you start doing that, you start losing customer. The loyal customers start like it's just like what Sega did. You know, they abandoned people, and then the fans don't take kindly to that, man. They don't.
We don't take kindly to that. We
We
don't
don't
take
take kindly
kindly.
if you not.
Kind.
We don't take kindly if you guys telling us our consoles are obsolete and y'all working on the next Dreamcast when I bought your goddamn Saturn. Yeah,
I
no, the
think in
fan,
the
and
future
in
though,
both
I
worlds,
think Microsoft's just gonna rather you just uh, forget the Xbox One, the base model Xbox One ever existed. Because if you look at what they're doing, like
yep,
they only show the Xbox One S. They never wanted to show the original model Xbox
yep,
One anymore. They want you to forget that thing ever
yep,
existed. Forget Kinect, that never
yep,
existed. Same thing with Nintendo with the
yep,
Wii U. Nope, never existed. Don't know what you're talking about. What's Wii U?
yep,
Never heard of it.
yep. What's Wii U? With Mario Kart 8, that's a Switch game. That's not a Wii U
Right?
game. It's a
Yep.
Switch game.
They do. It really is. The Switch is literally just a do-over of the Wii U.
Oh yeah,
The Xbox One
remodel.
S is a do-over of the Xbox One. They rather you just forget that shit ever
Yep.
existed. No Connect. Never happened.
Nah, Fallen's got a good point.
Yeah, you
I
got a
love
good
the
point.
Yep.
I mean, you guys sure y'all didn't like Connectimals? I thought that was pretty cool. Connectimals.
I only wanted it for Sonic Riders, but that shit was disappointing.
I heard one game. I heard there's a few good games on the Connect.
I got a 360
Few.
Connect for
Just
$10 at a trade center.
Nah, nice.
Nah, remember the iToy? That shit was way better.
I
I had
toy.
the iToy for
That's for the
PlayStation
PS2.
You know-
2.
But you know what? Sony's been pushing this VR shit.
Their VR wasn't bad when they had Skyrim VR. That shit was pretty cool, but
Resident Evil,
I don't
even
know.
though I'm not a big fan of Resident Evil 4 VR. I mean, like I said, I get the whole virtual reality, but is this what people want to do as gamers though? Like,
to be honest, yes. I mean, I would love to play Super Mario games in first person
really?
view. Yeah, I had dreams about that when I was a
Well,
kid. Like,
Oh,
Well,
would
time
play
to go
some
get
Mario.
some
Maybe this is
some
what they're
cardboard,
appealing.
man. $80. They got
Oh,
cardboard
no,
for
you
that.
talking about Labo? Labo.
level.
No, I
Yep.
mean, I
Level.
get the concept, I get the novelty, but like, do people really want to play every day their games like that? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
I mean, not every day, because I mean, I got tired of playing Resident Evil 4 for a while. It's like, all right,
on the
let's play
VR, you
something
play it on
else.
the VR?
Yeah, the VR is
I heard
fun.
it's really good. I heard it's really
It
good.
is.
Yeah.
They just kind of censored it though. Like,
What?
yeah, that's the it would have got a 10 if they didn't censor it. They censored a
Hmm.
couple scenes.
Hmm.
Like man, I can't even think about it right now. Like one of the scenes when you meet
Oh, yeah.
when you meet Luis in the house.
Yeah.
You know how he says the president's daughter with ballistics? They cut that shit out.
Oh yeah. I know. They
Hey,
even
I
did it
want to ask
before.
you a question.
So,
Do y'all even think the PS6 is going to exist and the next Xbox going to exist?
I think we're only gonna get an upgrade to this what we got, and I think Microsoft's gonna let AMD handle
Yeah,
the
I think
rest.
it's going to be incremental upgrades from now on. I think it's just going
I'm
to be like
surprised they didn't
half
even
step
do
Yeah.
Well,
ups.
like
Like
phones.
it's just
If they-
gonna.
they're going to phone.
Yep, I
philosophy.
was just gonna
Gaming-
say it's gonna be just like getting a new
They're
cell
already
phone.
doing the phone philosophy, though. They're already doing that.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
they
the
might as well give
future.
out
Me
PCs.
personally,
The PS4 Pro and Xbox
I
One
think
X
the
was a successful
PS6
test in that regard, and I think that's what they're gonna stick
Mm-hmm.
to.
I think the PS6 is going to be handled by other manufacturers like iBuyPower, CyberPower, AMD.
I mean, cause think about it, they're already doing this shit anyway. I mean, so the only thing that the
yeah,
PlayStation is,
those
I mean, it's
mini
AMD's
PC
console,
consoles.
but it's just with Sony's name on it. That's it.
Yeah,
Why? And also too, and I think Microsoft and Sony are gonna stop doing it because, and that's why I try to tell people, Sony and Microsoft are taking losses off these consoles, right? Because of how powerful and how compound they have to make them. So they're not gonna take these losses anymore. They're gonna just have AMD and all these companies manufacture it for them, so they can cut down on the manufacturing costs, which is also
Mhm.
saving them money. Because they should be saving them
Mhm.
money anyway. Because all these consoles they're doing it like AMD, you're working on it, but we're just putting our name on the box. I don't think
Yep.
Microsoft and Sony care no more. I don't think they care.
They care more about services.
Yes,
Yep,
and that's what I'm
absolutely.
saying. That's why I tell people it's not about console wars. It's about service wars. Has nothing to do with fucking consoles anymore. Like these dumbass fanboys still think. Motherfuckers acting like they living past the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo era, which they never even lived either.
Hmm.
But I will say this whole lack of competition is probably why we get less games as well. Competition is
Oh
key.
yeah,
Would McDonald's do a 2 for $5 quarter pounder fucking Big Mac with cheese if Burger King wasn't doing a 2 for $6 with Whoppers? I'm just saying, competition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
but
know
their
what I mean?
burgers
no, I
taste
agree.
better.
Or Burger King?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But I'm just saying, like, competition is the key. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we win, when companies have to compete for our dollar. This fanboy shit, we don't win. Nobody wins.
Yep.
None of us win.
You're 100% right on
you know?
that, man. I agree.
Because when Sega was fighting with Nintendo, we all was benefiting. Nintendo would be like, "Oh shit, they talking about Mario is slow. All right, bro." That's how games were made. Like, Vector Man was literally made because of Donkey Kong Country. They're like, "Oh, this game
Oh,
has
yeah.
super high graphics." They made Vector Man to compete with it. That's how it was.
Oh yeah.
Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star. You see, even the names were relatively similar. Well,
Oh,
Phantasy
yeah.
Star was already established, but I'm just saying, like, well, you get what I'm saying. Like they had their
Yeah.
alternative game for that. So Shining Force, Fire Emblem. See what I'm saying? Think about it. Streets of Rage on that
There's
Sega,
just the
Final Fight on
the
Super
problem
Nintendo.
is there's just no
Even
passion
though it was
for it
Capcom,
anymore, man. There's no
there's
passion
no
in the
passion.
industry. It's just the same old shit.
Nope.
It's like
And I used to
YouTube.
love that
In that
competitive
regard,
era.
it's like YouTube. It's the same cookie cutter content served
You rem-
over and over
you
again.
Fallen, you remember when they had that commercial with Crash is at Nintendo's headquarters? We're the plumber boy.
I
And
think
they
I remember
talking
what you're
shit.
talking about. Yeah, it sounds
Now
familiar.
it's just the fanboys. Now it's just the fanboys doing it. But I used to like when Sony was like, talking shit, or like I like when Nintendo had those commercials, get in or get out.
Oh yeah,
Like
the
I
old
mean, it was
school
competitive.
commercials. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
And they
saying? It
got
was
Crash
competitive. The
Bandicoot as the
game,
mascot for PlayStation, and he was like yelling through
yeah,
a megaphone at people.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, plumber boy. Like I mean, the companies, the lack of. I mean, look at the old E3s and look at the newer ones. That's why
Shit, they
E3.
don't even
I mean, there's
attend
no
E3
hype.
anymore. Sony,
I know
Microsoft,
they don't even do
Nintendo,
it no
none of them.
more.
They don't even attend that shit anymore.
Because they, you know why? Because they ain't got shit to show. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, what are they gonna fucking show?
They ain't
Far
got
Cry
shit.
7? Like, come on, man. Shit's old.
I couldn't
Well,
get into that.
Here's the next
they'll be doing
Forza
stuff
game.
like
It's very
this.
similar to the last one
You
you
know,
played, but
Fallen.
who cares?
They do this type of shit. World premiere.
World premiere, world exclusive. Check out the next Forza game. Check out Halo 47, coming out soon for the Xbox Series SSX, SEX edition, coming soon.
And if you want the enhanced version, make sure you buy our triple X, the one that has a sexy lady on top of the cover. Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember when they had Dwayne Johnson fucking advertise it, saying, well, this is the most electrifying console.
I like them better on the SmackDown commercials in the PS1 days.
Oh, yeah, those was good too, bro. You could tell, man. Them motherfuckers, like, I'm telling you, like, even the commercials were hype, man. When I used to see these
Yeah.
shits, you know, it's just crazy, man. Like, there's no hype anymore.
Now
You see
commercials
these,
today is just some bullshit sad song that you never even heard of.
yep, yep,
Ugh.
yep,
No
Just
gameplay.
yep.
Yeah, this shit's going as a service, man. It's all going to Netflix basically. Netflix for gaming.
The Stream
Just
Wars.
streaming everything. And they can take it away at any time they want. Anytime they feel like, well, this
Yep.
game's not really being played by very many people anymore, so we're just gonna
I mean,
get rid
think
of
about
it.
it. So, but they've already did that with a few games
Yep.
already. They shut a few games. I heard Babylon Fall got shut down. No longer than a fucking year.
There
shutting
were
that shit
3
down.
free to play games that are getting shut down. Actually, I heard there was 3 of them.
Wow, like I hate
Yeah.
to say it. If you play free to play, you got to play the popular ones. I hate to say it, just because of that reason.
I don't
See,
know. I
'cause-
play Spellbreak
I don't
and they
play
took that shit
free-to-play.
away.
I don't either.
You play
With the
Spellbreak?
Fortnite.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I
it
love
in,
Spellbreak.
I'm not saying it in a derogatory manner, but if you really, because
Right.
once they shut the server game, like the game down, you don't want to get attached to something. You're like, damn, they just go. Like I know they're eventually gonna shut down games like well, I don't know about Fortnite, but I'm just saying eventually there's gonna come to a plateau, right?
Oh,
But I
oh,
mean,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
a lot of people will have their value. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna want to go back and be like, damn, I'm attached to Spellbreak.
No, I'm gonna
and then it's
I'm
like-
gonna say it right now. We're gonna see some
I mean-
fucking massacre take place as soon as Grand Theft Auto 5 shuts down. There's gonna be a fucking
Oh,
school
yeah.
shooting or something take
Oh,
place
I
over
can't.
that. I'm not even kidding. I'm serious because you got people who invested
Yeah.
their whole
Mom, I
their
got
whole
all my
life.
shit, I just got
People
it,
have
I got
invested
it,
their
I got
whole
it.
fucking life into one game.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
shit!
true.
Have you
That's
seen
why
the
Jess-
role plays for that?
Yes, people
why
are
Jess said-
fucking
that's why
insane
Jess
over
said
that shit.
Pathetic.
That's why I just said I don't with the whole MMORPGs. It's people that he knows that still playing Final Fantasy 11 and they can't get off it.
I'm
Warcraft.
impressed.
Apparently, you
Well,
got people
you know.
getting married in Final Fantasy 11.
Oh
shit,
yeah, I
know
know
about
people that did that.
Like
I
you
know
got
that
people
did
taking
that.
this shit
Heck.
seriously. Like some people are really into this. I mean, like really into these games, to where it's like their whole fucking life. Like you've got people completely
Yeah.
redoing their entire basements for Dungeons and Dragons and shit. I mean, it's like you got people who are addicted to some of this
I
shit.
can't play that shit. I used to get in fights over that.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. People are really fucking passionate over this shit. And one day it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
gonna come to
yeah.
an end, and I think we're gonna see people literally lose their fucking mind over it.
Yeah, once GTA 5 shut the servers, man, like Fallen said, it's gonna be some school
I
shootings.
think
Yo,
so.
My
I
life,
wouldn't be
real.
surprised.
my
I'm
fucking
gonna tell.
life is gone.
That's how I'm gonna. That's
I
when I'll
know,
find out.
dude.
That's when I'll find out that GTA
I
5
spent
shut down because I'm gonna
$1,000
hear
on
about some
clothes,
psychopath going on a
and I only
massacre.
got 2
Yo,
shirts in my
I'm gonna
closet.
tell you right now.
You
I
ain't
know a
wrong.
dude on Final Fantasy 11. He leveled up every job, got the mat cap and all that, got
Uh-huh.
every piece of rare equipment. I told him, I said, yo, you might want to stop playing Final Fantasy, man, you know, 'cause they ain't gonna always be here. Oh, no,
Right.
Final Fantasy is
And
my
look
life,
who just
man. I
joined. They're
love
playing
Final Fantasy.
Fortnite.
And he still plays it.
We're literally
He
just
still
talking
plays
about
it
this
to this
shit, and
day.
someone just joined
Bro,
with Fortnite.
honestly, I want them to see them shut these games off, and I want to hear the cry and the outroar.
Yeah, because you got to see it to believe it. You know?
Yo,
Here,
you know that, yo, cause Fallen, you ever play that game, The Warriors? You ever play that game? I
I've
love
heard
the
of
movie
it.
too, The Warriors.
the movie was great. I never played the game.
Oh, you never played the game?
No, I never played
There's
it
a part
either.
with the orphans. All right, if you guys do play, I just want to spoil this part. There's a part in that game where you guys fuck up this guy's car. He's like, "That car was my life," and then he runs off. And the guy said, "Look, at fucking small timer." That's literally these fanboys. That's dumb.
Oh man, that was a good movie.
Yeah, you gotta try. Oh yeah, try the game, bro. Hell yeah, the fucking game is
Shoot.
amazing. Rockstar. That's when Rockstar wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh
dude.
yeah, man. That
Yeah,
that
like
era,
man,
Rockstar
man,
was on
shit.
fire.
Oh man,
Rockstar was really
Rockstar
they
sucks.
lived up to their name at that era. They don't anymore.
Oh yeah,
they're so pussy. They don't want to
they're
remake
fucking
Manhunt
pussies
because
now.
they're afraid of the backlash. Like,
Yeah,
how can you be
Rockstar is
so
for-
pussy about that?
Rockstar's for pussies, man. Straight
Yeah,
up.
Rockstar don't really make
They
anything
milk. I can't
anymore.
believe they built Grand Theft Auto for fucking 3 console generations.
I ain't even kidding, man. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother getting GTA 6.
So did Nintendo.
I don't even know if I'm
Yeah.
gonna bother getting GTA 6 because it's
I
just a
don't
bunch
want
of
I don't
woke
care for it.
motherfuckers in that industry anymore.
Hello? There we go.
Yo.
Never mind.
Bunch of
No
crap
shit.
in there
Fucked up
anymore.
Shit.
They said it's a Bonnie and Clyde fucking. They're gonna make it a Bonnie and Clyde story.
You know what they should
Fucking
do?
some
They should
Cuban
make
girl.
a game like Grand Theft Auto, but with bully. I mean, think about it. Imagine playing like that game
Yeah.
online where you could pick on kids and shit and have your.
Didn't we
Put
talk
it in
about
a
that one
trash-
time?
What happened?
Bully would be
I
cool.
thought you and
That
I
would be-
talked about that
Yeah,
a
bully.
long
Yeah,
time ago. Yeah. We talked
that
about
game would be
something like that.
awesome. And you can ride bikes and shit. I'll be like, yo, let me get my slingshot and shoot this nigga from the tree. That'd be cool, bruh. That would be cool. But these kids, they won't go for it because these kids like the cheap shit. That's why Red Dead failed compared to GTA because these kids like the cheap fucking. I mean, you play Grand Theft Auto, dude. It's like playing Call of Duty, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't even doing drive-bys. Niggas just shooting motherfuckers from bombs and shit, dropping bombs.
Yeah, it's like it's not even
Airstrikes.
Grand Theft Auto anymore.
It's not even gangster
No.
anymore. Yeah, it's not about that mafia, criminal gangbanging shit, which I loved about
like
old school Grand Theft Auto.
military,
It's
secret ops kind of governmental.
You killed me when I came out the store. You know what, nigga? I'm gonna drop a big ass fucking bomb on you. I'm calling Lester.
Yeah, let me
right
get
now.
on my
They come out with
flying
a big
fucking
ass fucking
motorcycle with rocket launchers attached
Oh,
to
I
it.
killed the fuck
Oh,
out of
okay,
it.
and now I'm gonna go to my
I was
orbital
afraid-
cannon machine.
I was so afraid, Fallen.
Man,
I was
fuck
so
this
afraid, Fallen,
stupid
that they were
shit.
gonna add. Yo, Fallen, I was so afraid they were gonna fuck up
My
Red Dead
God.
by adding magical unicorns that could shoot laser beams out
Yeah,
of the
that's why Red Dead Redemption 2 failed because they all these kids they got ADHD or
They didn't
some
want to
shit.
cater to that.
They, they want all these
Nah, Red Dead was
superpowers.
great.
They literally are like Saints Row now.
They want unicorns.
What's
in Red
funny
Dead.
is
Red
that
Dead.
Saints Row
Unicorns.
Saints Row got accused of
Fucking
copying
can't stand
Grand
Saints
Theft
Row.
Auto. But listen, they
Yeah.
copied. They got accused of copying Grand Theft Auto, so they went for a more silly
But it wasn't even
storyline.
close.
That's why they went more silly, more zany, right?
Goofy.
So then what happens? Grand Theft Auto 5 starts copying Saints Row. Now who's copying who?
That's true because Grand Theft Auto 5 is just as goofy, if not more goofy.
I'd say
than
it's
Saints
more
Row at
goofy
point
at
with
this
all the shit
point.
they
Let
got.
me hit you It's with the more goofy.
So
I don't
it's so
get that,
funny.
man.
Yeah, but no, it's true though. But think about it. If Saints Row kept their structure, right, with the way the gameplay is in Saints Row 2, imagine
Oh.
that with 16, 32 player free roam. That shit would be dope.
Yeah.
Saints Row 2 with 32 player free
Oh,
roam
hell
like
yeah.
GTA, but with this
Saints
that
Row 2
would
is
be
a great
way
game.
better than Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
man.
Saints Row 2 is a
I
great
know.
game.
If that game had online like GTA online, that would be the best game. Facts. Like they had the customization, it had everything, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a way better game, man. You can get high in that game. I mean, you could just do a
What?
bunch of shit.
Got a bunch of car
With the Saints
customization
Row.
on there. You can
I
customize your
know, that's my shit.
apartments
That's
in
what's
there and
best.
shit. All your
Yep.
That's
safe
really
houses
cool,
or
yeah.
whatever you want to call them.
GTA is fucking. I'm gonna tell GTA is so fucking trash. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you how it's so bad. You could buy a house in that game and it has the same fucking
It's the same
inside.
Yeah.
style,
It
yeah.
looks the same.
Yeah, it's all
No,
the
it's
same.
true. Only the outside
The
looks
big
different.
trigger.
That's bullshit. For real, I use my mom's credit card and this shit look the same.
Fuck that.
God
I miss
damn.
GTA 3 though. I
Yeah,
missed the
GTA
most.
3. I mean, honestly, I think GTA 4 is a better game than 5.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a hot
From a
take.
gameplay
That's a hot
standpoint.
take, but I agree with it.
Yeah,
Yep.
because the one thing when I used to play
Story-wise,
Grand
too.
Theft Auto 4.
Oh yeah,
online,
the story.
was
I
that
did
love
not. I didn't like the
drive-by
story
shooting.
of 5 either, to be honest.
Yeah, 5 was.
I
Goofy,
killed
bro.
the
Look,
fuck out
dude,
of Lester.
Dude,
Killed
I'm
that
gonna tell
bitch.
you.
Didn't
I'm gonna tell you.
hesitate.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. This is literally GTA fucking 5 story in a nutshell. The fucking how do you make a black character boring? Like really, dude? You made a black character boring. You made a fucking redneck that just swears. Fuck. It's like, yeah, it's funny after a while, but then it just gets kind of like
Yeah,
repetitive.
it was.
And then you
I
got
mean,
a
it was
white guy
funny
like,
at
I just
first,
wanna-
but then it was
And then you got a
annoying.
white guy like, I just want to do crime because I'm a
What's
spoiled
wrong?
little brat. It's like, really, dude?
That's a
Like,
good way to
is the type of-
summarize the whole game, man. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a black guy that's
Stereotypical
a
redneck.
pussy. I mean, I love.
Then you got the low key
Yeah.
gangster, the 3-bit gangster guy who's black, of course.
Yep.
Then you got the then you got the rich retired guy. Oh, I just want to relax. I don't like my
I just
kids.
want to get into
My
it
kids
just
are
because
annoying.
I
Fuck
get
my
life.
family. I'm just gonna go and
Yeah.
lay down on the bench,
so
and it's like, oh my
garbage.
god.
I don't know.
Because think about it, the story in San Andreas, even though it wasn't the most
Joseph,
deepest
if you're
thing,
gonna cry,
but
I'm
the
gonna put you to
fact-
bed.
but the fact that CJ, remember how he left, San Andreas to Los Santos, and he comes back, and how his family,
CJ
like,
was
you
a
know, the Grove
way
Street don't
more
respect him.
respectable character,
I
way
love
better
CJ,
character than
dude.
all
I love
3 of the
CJ as a
characters from
character,
GTA
bro.
5 combined.
Yeah,
They
all
instead of
them.
having one
I'm
good
just saying,
character,
all
they
of
had 3 really shitty ones. That's GTA 5.
Babe,
I mean, I know I'm shitting
Yeah.
all over
Right.
GTA 5, but fuck GTA 5, man. I tried to get into it. I
agree,
was
bro.
I was surprised
The
by how bad it
I'm not
was.
good with iPhone.
Yeah, the characters sucked. That was the
Characters
only
were
GTA 5
annoying.
that I could not beat. I did not want to beat that
Characters
game.
were fucking annoying.
Like they literally have a black guy that literally gets bullied by a girl. You got fucking like the redneck, like you said, the stereotype redneck, and then the white guy that's so rich that he just wants to get into crime because of stupid
Boredom,
reasons.
I guess.
It's dumb.
Yeah.
Like who makes a storyline of characters like that? Because at least with San Andreas, with CJ, there was a purpose, man. Like his
Yep, you
mom's finding out
understood.
the
You
truth.
understood where he was
know,
coming from. Same with
like-
Nico with GTA 4. You
Oh,
understood
yeah.
where he's coming from.
Yeah.
He was a relatable character.
Mhm.
And once
Yeah.
you learn,
Yeah.
his history, and he talks about it was just so well
Yeah.
written compared to GTA 5.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
bro.
Like, if
You
you've
can't-
never
you
played
can't,
it, you
like,
won't
can't- that's
understand. Like, you guys gotta go play GTA
Mhm.
4, play GTA San Andreas, then
Mhm.
play GTA 5, and then try to
Yep.
justify a reason as to how GTA 5 is
Yeah, I
better
played
written
them all,
and has
but, like,
better
never in order. It
characters.
was just like all
You
over.
can't.
So for me,
Yeah.
it's like I know like the game, but I don't know the story because it's sequence.
If you're talking about for story, the old ones are by far the best.
Yeah, by
Yeah, I
far.
just remember
Oh,
playing
yeah.
mostly like when my uncle had the PSP. You know the one where
Oh,
like
that
the
must
guys
be
on the
Vice City
bike.
Stories. And,
Yeah, there you go. It's the one with the little pole stack. Yeah, and so like I just always just snatch his shit when he was sleeping, play it under the covers, and so I kind of just grew up sneaking my games in.
no,
So I don't
you-
really have the stories behind it.
No, you're good. But I'm saying like, because I remember Catalina, she was also referencing 3. People forget that. I loved her in
Yeah.
San Andreas when she's like, when that black guy's
I
in the
know.
window, he's like, this glass
Fuck
is
yeah.
bulletproof glass, bitch. Go take the taker. What the fuck? You know what's so funny?
Catalina was
GTA
funny as
5
fuck.
tries hard to be funny. Well, those games were just naturally funny.
Yeah.
Like,
You were jealous and a coward.
I love OG Loke. OG Loke in the place. Y'all gonna see me with a OG. Shut the fuck up, man. Like the story was funny. The GTA 5 tries too hard to be funny, and it's not funny. It's
I agree.
cringe.
And
You know?
Yeah, the
It's
characters
fucking
to me
like
are
a kid-
annoying.
like kid friendly.
They're just
Yeah, it's
annoying.
like kid humor. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's like young kid teenager.
yo,
type.
Like,
Like,
I
for me,
wanted
it
to
was fun
kill
at
Lester
first, just
so
because,
bad.
like-
I don't know why, but he just has
really
like that
like
kind of that attitude. I just wanted to kill him. It's like, shut
Yeah.
the fuck
you know what's
up.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Like I looked up a video in regards to San Andreas. Did you know that Big Smoke was? I always knew he was a traitor, dude. Like they have hints of him
Oh
being a traitor.
yeah,
Have you
yeah,
noticed
yeah. If
every
you pay
time?
close attention.
Like they had hints where,
Yep.
yep. If you play close attention, he was always the backstabber because it's like, guess what? Guess what his mission names are? BS. Also, too, he lived in Baller's. Like
Yes.
he lived in Baller's neighborhood, right? Tenpenny always used to come to the
Sorry,
house.
guys. I'm just
Remember?
cooking.
Nah, you good. Tenpenny always used to come to the house.
And he
right?
refused to
So
shoot
right
other
there was already
ballers
that-
too. He refused to shoot them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shut up, let's. Nigga,
Oh
quit shooting.
yeah.
You remember
In that
that?
car
Yup.
chase
Remember
scene,
that?
he didn't even shoot him.
Yep. There's a reason
Hold on,
for
who's
that.
Finishing up his
Hold on.
fries.
Who wanted to go to Cluckenbell though? Who wanted to go to Cluckenbell? Was it Big Smoke initially?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, he
Yep.
said he wanted chicken.
I think Ryder wanted chicken. Ryder wanted chicken.
No,
I think.
Ryder wanted tacos.
Okay. Oh. So
Yeah,
who
'cause he
wanted
said,
the
I
chicken?
don't want no chicken. It was
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Smoke.
He said he wanted the chicken?
Well, I mean, he's the one who went there.
Bruh, that was a setup. He wanted the chicken because that was the setup for the drive-by. Oh,
Makes
shit.
sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
he
you
was in
play,
the back
yeah,
seat
if you
finishing
play
up
close
somebody's
attention,
fries.
yeah, everything is very well orchestrated in that game. There's a reason everything in that game happens. You know, and same with
Yeah,
GTA
I love
4.
that Big Smoke.
GTA 4, there's
Yeah.
hints that Nico's girlfriend, Michelle, is not really who she claims to be.
Yeah.
There's subtle hints in that game before
Especially
before Nico
tell me
actually
more.
finds out what's really going on.
Yep.
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 Yeah.
That's how
mean,
well
that's why I
written
like
it
I wish it
is.
was moaning.
And a lot of people, there's
Yep.
things that people will never even pick up on.
That's well written, bro.
Yep,
That's well written shit.
it
dude. Like,
is.
I mean, come on, man. And like, it's like these games nowadays, they're not even well written like that, dude. Like, not even close.
No, there's no
bruh.
substance.
Like, and that's what I'm saying. The only thing I heard Ryder wasn't supposed to be a backstabber, but they had to throw him in there just due to the fact that they didn't know what to do. That's why the missions never made sense.
well, and
Sorry.
also
No, you good.
GTA San Andreas, they actually wanted to have that 3-character setup like GTA 5 has. Problem is, they couldn't get it to work on the
Oh.
PS2. It didn't have the hardware to
I
do
see.
it. So,
So it would probably need 3 discs to do it.
well, no, I think it just didn't have the kind of RAM. I don't think it had enough system memory.
Yeah. You know, but it's crazy when you think about it. Those Grand Theft Auto games are legendary, dude. Straight up.
Yup.
Those games are memorable. GTA 5, once 6 come out, ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck 5 is. Fact.
Hell, if that's
Like,
how
each
people
one
are
of those
right now, GTA 5, you go on there, like, I guarantee most of the people who play
It's
GTA
dead. It's
5,
been like
they
that.
never played the older games. They'll never go back and play any of them.
Never.
To them, Grand Theft Auto is
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
Grand
I'm
Theft Auto 5
struggling.
online. That's it. That's all
They
they
have no
know.
idea who Laszlo is.
Yeah.
That's
You know
all
what's
they know.
crazy? Cause I swear, bro, like I love, man. I swear, San Andreas was one of my favorite games, man. Like the activities that you could do. I thought when GTA 5 came out, how come they didn't
Yeah.
have what?
Like the
How come
taco,
they didn't-
not taco.
Oh, go ahead.
You know the hot dog stands on the beach and stuff. Like they should have it like where we can actually cook and stuff and like serve, like more interactive. You know,
Well,
or,
because
like,
that's what GTA is trying to
buy more
be. It's trying to be a life sim. So why the fuck did they not add the same mechanics that were already
Yeah.
available in San Andreas, where you can eat food, you get fat, you
Yeah,
work
that's
out,
what
you
I'm
get
saying.
Yeah, the
weight,
RPG
you can learn
mechanics.
fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, literally. I mean, that's what GTA Online should have been. But instead, no, it's just repetitive, rinse and repeat, grind bullshit missions until you get to do what you actually want. It's boring. It's literally like having a fucking job.
Why
You
don't they
know?
make a Sims game like that?
I know that would be pretty badass too.
A
But
pretty
it's like,
the new
hardcore
Sims
but they
game.
could have
pissed
did
me
that.
off.
They coulda
Imagine
did
a
that. They
Sims
coulda
game. You
had,
go
like,
up to
instead-
interact with
Yeah, that's
another
true.
sim, and it's like you can choose the option kill sim.
Exactly. Kill,
Oh,
like,
bro, for my mood
Yeah.
swings.
I'm in a bad mood today. I'm gonna go
motherfuckers.
carjack somebody and kill
Because-
them.
That's
You
how
get
G-
it.
That's the Sims
that's how
4 new
GTA
DLC.
That's how GTA Online should have been built, though. Like it should have been built as more like a life sim type game. I hate to say it. Like, well, at least GTA Online, because it's like if you're gonna make a game like this, then you should make it like where people can chill out and eat food at Cluck and Bell or whatever the case. It's not even you can't even enter Cluck and Bell.
GTA Online was
Like, what
fun
the
at
fuck?
first,
Yeah,
but
was
then
fun
it
at
turned
first.
into a
It got
grindy
stale
ass
real
mobile
quick.
game with nothing to do in
Yeah.
it except run around and
Yeah.
kill people like it's an open world
And
Call
that's
of Duty
why
game.
kids
Yeah.
troll, and that's why kids troll on it because they're bored too. Every
Yeah,
time I
that's
used to
what-
play it, I used to troll people because I used to just get bored. I was like, let me just go fuck with these people because it's just
I,
boring.
I, I,
Soccer guys
I
are
remember I
fun.
messed with some Russian dudes on there during a heist. That was funny, and people were yelling at me in Russian. I had no idea what they were saying. It was pretty fucking funny. I should have recorded some of it, man, because
Yeah, that
at
would have been
the
funny.
last little bit that I was playing it on there. I was fucking with people too. I ain't even gonna lie, because
Yeah.
I was too. I was
Yeah,
getting bored
because
of it,
that's the
you know. And then shortly
yeah,
after
that's
that,
what you start
I
doing.
had my fun, and I'm like, all right, time for a different game.
And then yeah, what you want?
I
The
never went
substance.
back to
Yeah,
it.
you want the
I haven't
substance.
played it in years at this
Yeah.
point, man. I just can't do it,
Yeah.
man.
How'd
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
what
meet?
I met. YouTube.
Yeah, because I never met these guys.
Yeah, YouTube. Both of them, Dragon Knight
curious,
and
sorry.
Venomous. They
Oh, it's
well,
nice to meet you guys. I
yeah,
miss
they
Yeah,
Nice
nice
to
to
meet
meet you too.
yeah, yeah. She's a good friend of mine. She's my best friend.
A little
Hell
loud 'cause
yeah.
I'm cooking, but hubby's hungry, so that's
So yeah, but you're right though, man. Like that shit's crazy because when you think about it, Fallen, like that's what GTA Online should have been. It shouldn't just have came down to a game where because it's like if GTA only comes down to it's only as good as the kills that you get, then I could play better games with that. Like why the fuck would I play GTA to go kill people? And I could play Gears of War or just any other game that has better, more satisfying
Yeah,
Call of
kills.
it's
Duty.
literally open
Yeah,
world
Call
Call
of
of
Duty.
Duty. That's what GTA 5 Online
Yeah,
is.
that's it. That literally is, and it's boring. Like honestly, I prefer the days because even though GTA 4 didn't have much to do, but I used to love the drive-by shooting, man. Like ba ba da da, and you know what made the game feel so much realistic? Because like you'll get jumped by people, and then all of a sudden you're jumping over the gates and going on the rooftops. It had that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there was
Like you
something
could get
about
on
GTA
like it
4.
was just
I like
Alright,
the
you
driving
can?
physics more because it felt more realistic.
oh
It
yeah,
felt
it's
more
realistic.
natural.
I'm lazy.
Yes.
I'm heating up the tortillas in the microwave.
I like the
shit
radio
was really
stations
good.
on GTA 4 more.
Oh yeah,
It felt like it fit
Yes,
the
I agree.
environments more. You know, it fit the atmosphere better.
yep.
I
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
especially with pop
characters of
radio,
GTA
Lossless.
4 a lot more, like way more.
Yeah, yeah. The characters all like.
I found
All of
them
them.
to be way more
Dude.
interesting, way more relatable. I like the story of GTA 4 way more than GTA 5. Like
Yeah.
damn near every single
Bro,
category,
'cause
GTA
people
4
say-
wins for me.
Yep. Because people say Saints Row 2 was goofy, but was it goofy when they killed Aisha and Johnny Gat was bro, that scene was so badass.
Yeah, it was.
When they were at
It
her
was.
funeral, and he's like, I ain't got time for your bitch ass right now. And then he's like, your turn's overruled. Like he literally just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot up this place.
I like
was
the scene with
badass,
the
dude.
courtroom with Johnny
on,
Gat.
man.
Johnny Gat was the most
Oh, yeah,
badass
yeah,
character
I'm gonna
ever,
take that
man.
gavel, put it up
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
ass.
take that gavel and shove it up your ass.
Yeah, yo, you shove up your ass. That shit. Saints,
Fucking love that part.
Yep. Oh, I love the part when you go across that the guy from the first game and he says, "You be still dying on that street corner." Not
Man, even
almost-
Saints Row
you
2
shoot
has a
him,
better story than GTA 5, and it was funny
Yep.
without even trying to be funny. Like it was just
Yeah.
zany enough, right? To where it still fit
Mhm.
well with the game. I think it didn't go too far.
Yeah.
Saints Row 2 had a good balance.
Yeah.
Good balance between
it did,
badass, moments and fun gameplay with enough jokes
Sad
and stuff
moments.
to get a good
Yeah,
laugh,
sad
but it's still
moments, too.
fitting with
I
the
felt for all
gangster
the
mindset.
characters.
It's still fitting with that gangster
That
vibe.
shit was that part with that Carlos when he got dragged with the car and shit. Oh
Yeah,
man.
was it zany
The
then?
pickup
Was
truck.
the game too zany then when I had that shit?
That shit was
Yeah.
deep, bro. Like that's the nigga that rescued you out of prison and then he just sitting and shoot him in the head.
Yep.
I was like, wow, bro. That was
That was an
Yeah,
intense
bro,
part,
that
man.
shit. That was up. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that was some deep shit.
Yeah.
That's still. No, I get in my feels, man. And it was crazy because didn't Aishi like they told her not to say nothing, and she's like, Johnny Gat, watch out, and they cut her. I think that you could literally see her head come off.
Yeah.
If I
Okay,
You
babe.
know?
What is
what?
me?
Well, no, you saw the
Yeah, her
flowers
head actually
fly
comes off.
because he cut through the flowers too, and then
You can actually see her head come off. It's partially, very
Yeah.
partially though. Yeah, you can see her head come off. It's crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah,
you
there
can
was
see-
some
oh, man,
wild
that-
shit in that game.
Woo!
Yeah, but I know you could see it's like it was a very dramatic effect too, the way they did it, because you could see the
no.
flowers. It went into slow
Oh,
motion. You
my-
slowly see the flowers fall
Yep.
as the sword
Yeah,
slices
yeah,
her
yeah,
head
it's-
off.
It's very hard to
You
see
can
the
see-
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to see the head, but you can see that in the background, her
Sorry.
head's missing while they're fighting. You can see it, which is crazy, dude. I'm like,
You know,
wow.
like the seizures.
Yeah, that
when
was
my
some
arm would-
crazy fucking shit in that game, man.
Yeah,
my
that's what I'm
arm,
saying, huh?
You know, it just and I dropped it. I tried
We
to
had
act-
we had good games back then, man. Like
Yeah.
that shit was deep, man. And that's why I'm saying deaths were deep. Deaths actually meant something. In this game, I
No,
wanted
yeah.
people to die.
Yeah,
I wanted
I'm like,
motherfuckers to
I was
die.
so happy. I'm
Like
like, oh shit, they're giving me the choice of which character I
I used
want
to
to
be
kill.
disappointed when characters
In
died.
GTA 5, at the
I
end of
used
the
to be
game, I'm like,
disappointed.
oh shit, thank God I get to kill all the main characters. Oh hell yeah, finally, this nightmare can end.
Only good thing about that game.
Man, this is gonna piss so many people off. I've just shat all over GTA 5, but yeah, fuck that game, man.
Most of them didn't even play the
No,
campaign.
they didn't.
they
So who
can't
really
even say.
cares anyway? They just play their
I didn't
fucking
even play it
shitty
either. I
mobile
thought,
game online.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what character was a definition of die hard, ride or die best friend? Fucking little Jacob, GTA 4.
Oh
That
yeah,
fool, that fool was just. I was impressed
bro.
with his
Also,
character.
too, I also the side characters you was like literally attached to, like, bro, with Ryder, but he's like, yo, no homie love, no hug. Yeah, nigga, my bad. That shit, I love Ryder, dude. Ryder was my nigga, man.
Oh yeah,
I
Ryder
was,
was
like,
cool. It
I
sucked he
felt
was a
like that. I was
traitor.
like, no, but I heard he wasn't supposed to, but they didn't know what to do with him, so they had to make him a traitor.
Right.
Yeah,
He
they
was still a
had
cool
to.
character.
Yeah, I loved Ryder, man. Like, I like, man, the voice acting was good, bro. All the characters. What's that dude, Mike? What was his name? Tartarino, some shit. I liked it all. Even the annoying characters were good.
The
And
annoying
that's a
characters were
good
meant
game.
to be
When you
annoying.
make,
That's why. That's why they're still good.
yeah, they served a
Yeah.
purpose. Yeah, they served a
Yep.
purpose. You know, they played their role. Now in GTA 5, characters that are not supposed to be annoying are, and that's just because the game sucks.
Yeah, these are
Like, what the
facts.
motherfucker?
These are facts, man.
Yeah. I hate to say it. I mean, they say that gaming is having. You know, one guy told me, he says, "Oh, Gears 1, 2, and 3 had the worst writing." I'm like, what? I said
What?
Gears 1 and 2 and 3 have some of the best writing in the fucking series. He's like,
Because
"Oh,
those are
there's
the
not enough
real
emotion."
games.
I was like, dude,
Oh, anybody that
I
said
said,
there's no
dude,
emotion
I
hasn't played the game.
yep.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo,
I
did you
mean,
see the way Dom killed his wife, dude? Duh. And then Marcus is looking at him like, and he's like, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. And he just looks at him and then turns his head. He's
yeah,
like, kind of like, you know what
that
to do, man. You know,
yeah,
I
that
know it's your
look
wife,
said it
but
all.
you gotta make. And then he walked away, and then you hear the
Yeah,
gunshot.
that shit's
I
deep.
mean, come
That
on,
shit
man.
is deep.
The problem is these alphabet community want to see men go on their knees crying. That's not real war, man. Real war, they have to take that
Mm-mm.
shit and move on and still fight for the main purpose of humanity.
Yep.
That's kind of the whole idea. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the whole
Every
idea.
every man had to shed a tear when Dom drove that truck into the gas canisters. I mean, come
Oh
on,
yeah. Oh,
that's
bro, you can
those.
tell. You
Yeah.
know, even though people was mad, I'm fine with characters like that dying. I really
Oh, that
am.
makes
As
it's good
long as they die
storytelling.
right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
die
I
with
love
a
the part,
meaning.
even when
Yeah.
Benjamin Carmine died, even that shit was deep. Tell my mom I love her. And then
Yeah.
everybody seeing him getting eat up and shit.
It's
Tell my
more.
mama I love her.
My brothers. Nobody believes me that there's a D Carmine. I go, bro, there's a D Carmine. He says there's
Yeah,
three of them.
oh yeah, I think he has a niece too. Odd. I'm
I
saying
never met him.
there's a lot of Carmines. Like, I'm just saying,
Right.
like, the Gears of War game, because the new ones are trash when it comes to the whole thing, and they're more teardrops, and it's like, dude, this ain't even real war, dude. That's probably why they took the war out of the name. And what's crazy about Gears of War, right? When you think about it, like, oh, you know what really got me? Because some of the comics, Ty Kaliso's death. And I love this part
Yeah.
when Benjamin says to the group, what did he says? He says he looks at it because he's like the coward of the group. He's like the grunt. And he's like, that's Ty Kaliso. He can never die,
dies.
right? He
Yeah.
never dies. And then he just kills himself because of the way the Locust tortured him. That dude, you know
Right.
how deep that shit feels? He was
I
one of the
felt
most
it when-
badass characters in the game, and the Locust made him into a bitch by torment. I heard they ripped his eyes out. Bro, dude, if you read the comics, dude, the Locusts are fucking evil as fuck.
I never
Bruh.
read the comics, but I
Bro,
read Asheville Fields.
There are the novels, dude. They are evil, bro. Yo, oh man, you don't even want to know what they do.
I mean,
But,
I
you
like
know,
Goblin Slayer, but I gotta check out that. Check
like
that
you
shit
got,
out.
yo, bro. I'm telling you, Gears of War story is deep as fuck, dude. Like
Hey,
everybody,
let-
it's not a deep story. It's not.
Hey,
I mean,
let
they
me
think
ask-
God of War is more deeper because you got a fucking kid that follows you around. Boy, Go fetch me that arrow, boy.
Fuck God of
Fucking
War. I don't care about
fucking
that
gay
shit.
ass game. Gay ass game. Like I hate to say that shit is gay, bro. The fucking and I had one guy tell me, he's like, dude, the old God Wars didn't have a good story. I'm like, yes, they did, bro. I say you do know the reason why he's going against his family, right? Because Zeus, I don't want to spoil. Nano, do you want to play that game, bro? Like when you get it? Because I don't want to spoil it. It's a really good
I
game.
give no
Okay.
two shit.
Huh?
I give no two shits for it. I mean, I already kind of know what happened.
Nah, but Nando, because I don't want to, because
Oh
I
yeah,
think
of
he's with
course. My bad.
my friend Nando. Would you don't care? Nah, I kind of don't. I let him. It's a great dude. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing, dude. I can't even. It's so good. I can't even
Yeah,
spoil it.
and that's the problem.
It's
Like
like,
the
yeah,
newer ones don't have the same effect. They just don't.
yeah. Oh, that I could spoil for. I could spoil a heartbeat. It's just about a fucking. Dude. You know how predictable the story is, dude. I told Jet, right? I literally called the new sequel before the sequel even came. I said, watch them call the new God of War Ragnarok. He's like, why you say that? Because when Baldur, they literally just carbon copy in Norse mythology. Because in Norse mythology, when Baldur dies, that creates a what? A Ragnarok, and Thor gets mad. So they're literally just inserting Kratos into this world by using the same exact fucking storylines. It's fucking trash. Instead of basing it off Norse mythology and coming up with their own stories and dialogues, no, they just take fucking Kratos and insert him into Norse mythology and play it that way. Loki's gonna backstab him, according to Norse mythology. He's gonna
Yeah.
backstab Kratos. Like, the story's predictable. I already know the ending of the game. I know it. I think his son is going to kill him. Oh, I can't see. If I keep going in detail, it's gonna spoil the old God of War. See, that's why I can't
No, but isn't
spoil
his
it.
son called Loki? Like,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. And
yeah.
Loki is
So
also
It just shows
see.
that there's
So
no
this is what I'm saying,
creativity
but
because they're just taking stories that are
there's no
already
creativity
written and
because
just applying
even
it to the video game.
exactly, and inserting a character, because in the old God of War games, even though it was based off Greek mythology, it was their take of Greek mythology.
Right, so it
Their
wasn't
take.
right.
predictable.
You see?
Yeah, you couldn't
Yeah, it
You're
predict
wasn't
what
wrong.
was going to
predictable.
happen.
You're wrong.
Somebody said I'm wrong. You're wrong. Shut up.
I saw that.
You're
I like
wrong.
being a I like being a father figure. I have children. I know. Oh, dude, bro, I'm telling you, man.
Loki doesn't do that. No. Why would he betray his own father? That's bullshit.
I was,
I mean,
I was surprised they backed him up.
I know, right? It's like I'm telling you, man. No, but it's true though. These people, they be trying to argue with you and shit, and they don't even they act like, oh, the old God of Wars are not that deep when they're way deeper than the new ones. Way deeper. Like I'll just start from the beginning because this is like the reason why he does that against his own family, because his family betrayed Kratos. All right, I'm gonna just like the literally beginning. He so those blades.
No.
All right, I'm not spoiling it. I'm not.
I just can't go ahead.
No, I don't want to because I want you to
That's
actually
fine.
play the.
Dude, it's been
Sure.
so long since
But the
I played
reason,
them. I think I might want to go back and play the originals, man.
so you don't want me to spoil
Nah.
them. You don't want me to spoil them.
I
Okay,
I
got you,
watched
got you.
friends play him, so I kind of know. So
Okay, because I can't, bro. I'm telling you, this game is so good. Honestly, it's you trust me. You want to find out for yourself. It's that amazing. You should try to play it. Oh, you didn't PlayStation. That's why. But bro, I'm
I don't
telling you,
have
man.
one on me.
Play the classics, man. Those are those are the shit, bro. God of War 1, 2, 3. I had one guy tell me that the fucking PSP games are spin-offs. I'm like, dude, they're part of the story. You dumbass.
Yeah.
He told me. He said it's a spin-off. It's not even. I'm like, dude. Oh my god, bro. Arguing with these fucking people is just like I just can't win. You can't argue with stupid. Telling me that the game,
Wish you
the
could punch him.
Chain of Olympus, yeah, that's facts. Chain of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta don't make sense to the story of God. I'm like, I don't
It
even care.
doesn't make sense.
Why? Tell me why. See, I love when my friend does this. He always acts like that casual. Why does it not make sense? Tell me.
Because it's on the PSP.
I get that, but it's a part of the story though.
No,
What do
it's
you
not.
understand?
It's a
Hold on,
PSP game.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, but but it is a part of
Yeah.
the story.
No, it's not.
What makes it not a part of the story, sir?
Because it's a PSP game. It's handheld.
Yes. So you're saying that it's not a part of the story because it's not on the same
Because it's not on the
console?
same console. Exactly. Yes.
Neither is the God. Neither is the.
Shut your dumb ass up, bro. You're
Neither
an
is
idiot.
neither is the God of War reboot, and that's supposed to be a continuation, and that's on the PS4, and the old one's
Oh,
on the
no.
PS3.
I'm back.
But it's
Hey, what's
a
up?
part of the story because it's the same console.
So PS3 and PS4 are the same consoles? No,
Yes.
we're just joking. How is it the same console when one's a 3 and the other one's a 4?
That's
Just
fine.
shut the fuck up, bitch.
Bye.
Your
Shut
ass
the
down.
fuck up.
Dave, enjoy your food, okay?
You
Oh,
So
peasant.
they said because it's
Oh
a
my-
handheld game, it's a spin-off automatically.
That's how
Oh
they
my
think.
God.
That's how the fanboys,
Technically.
yeah.
Yeah,
That-
Fucking
maybe
idiots.
See, that's why I like Nando, because Nando literally can play like those dumbass fans. Like he plays it so fucking well. Like
Because I'm
plays
one
those-
of them.
No, you're not. No, you're
Oh,
not, bro. You're not one of them.
Hey, but that's a good friend when you got a friend that can question that kind of like
Ah,
your facts or whatever. My homie's like that. He's very critical of me
Yeah.
too.
Mhm.
But hey, if we can talk about it and not fight about it, it's a good
Yeah,
friendship.
that's simple. That's what it's all about, man. But so you see how me and him are able to joke. Some people they be fighting. Oh, fuck you, nigga.
Oh, for real.
Some people be fighting over shit like that, man. You know, that's true though, man. Like, and I think that's the problem with gaming is that people should be more expressive, But I feel like the ones that be expressing their opinions now, they just be saying straight up stupid shit though.
Yeah.
Like they be saying some dumb shit. It ain't even an opinion. They be like, it's an opinion. I'm like, nigga, it's not an opinion.
Is God of War a part of Fortnite?
I see Kratos is in the game. I can download them. Fortnite must have a story. The stories might have been intertwined with one another because he's in
Yes.
Fortnite. Now that's not a spin-off, bro. Hold on, that's like a completely.
He's doing a
that's
gay
just,
dance.
That's
The
just
little
a
gay
skin.
mode.
That's just a skin, man. That's just a, that's not a part. It's a part of the story.
Actually, what's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
interesting that
it's
you
part of
say
the
that.
story because
And,
it tells the story about how Kratos got high. He got high and he entered this magical land with his son.
And ended
his
up
Mortal
in a
Kombat
reboot.
time is probably canon.
I'm surprised they don't have Mortal Kombat character in Fortnite, like Scorpion
true.
or Sub
They better
Zero.
not.
They could. I mean, well, you don't like Fortnite,
Nah, I'm not a Fortnite guy anymore.
really? Oh, not anymore. Oh, okay. What's
Not
wrong with
anymore.
Fortnite?
No. I couldn't deal with it anymore. I got tired of these people. I got tired of the building. I couldn't get the hang of it.
Oh, they
And,
got no building now. No building.
No, I know they got no building.
Oh, okay.
But I
okay,
kind
okay.
of I
Wait,
turned
they got
into
rid of
little
that?
bitch gamers. Like I ain't ever playing that shit.
Yeah, they got no building in Fortnite.
Why did they get rid of
now. It's
it?
No,
actually
because
fun. No, they have
Hmm.
building. You can choose now. You can choose between building or no building.
yeah,
Oh, well, that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm
These.
all Apex Legends. It's because I'm a Titanfall fan. So
Oh, okay, it makes sense. I get that. I play a little bit of Fortnite. One person we knew thought this Fortnite was anti-consumer, and I told him it's not because
hell no.
it's not anti.
I'm impressed.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
Because
I was just
they
like,
don't gatekeep with the content. They don't gatekeep with the
Yeah.
content. I can enjoy all the content. The map constantly changes concurrently. I mean, they do
Right.
support this game. Like,
Because it makes
and I'm
money.
not obligated to pay a damn dime.
That's why though. It's because
Oh,
it
yeah,
makes
I don't-
money.
Oh yeah, it does.
I don't hate the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's what
No,
these
no,
young
but
kids are
no,
into
that's what I'm
now.
saying
They
for
want
it
to play
is.
Fortnite. That's all I hear these young kids talk about anymore. Oh, Fortnite.
Oh,
Oh, did you
yeah.
see that
We
new
love
skin?
Fortnite. We love Fortnite.
Oh no, I play Fortnite, but I don't play it like they do though. I'm not fucking addicted to this. I do like it though. I think it is a good game. I think the mechanics, the shooting is fun, intuitive.
Yeah,
But,
third person shooting is good.
I'll
I'll give it that.
other than that, it's not. They be claiming it's the greatest game in the world. I mean, it's not.
Man, I respect it. As a game, I do respect it
that's
for
what I'm
its,
saying. I
its
respect it as a game.
skins, its
Yeah, yeah.
silliness. Like, yeah.
Like I
It's
respect
just, I
the
can't
game.
get
I just
behind
don't. You're pretty much saying you respect the game, but don't respect the players. It's just like with Call of Duty. I can respect. Well, I don't respect.
Oh
you.
yeah, fuck Call of Duty.
Well, yeah.
Last I heard, Call
Call
of
of
Duty's
Duty's
dying,
something
man. It ain't doing too hot.
That game still succeeded, man.
Really? I heard it's
Yeah.
not doing too hot.
Yep. Really? Nano, because Nano plays it, he can tell you he can tell
It's
you
not like what it
He
was.
plays
That's
that to
for
my
sure.
face.
I don't know. I prefer Battlefield over it.
Say it to
That-
my face.
Oh, say it to my face. Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. That's what I'm hearing. I'm here.
Say it to
I
my
don't
face,
don't
bro.
shoot the messenger.
Hold on.
Come to Cali.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Come to Cali.
No.
Meet me over
Be
here.
a pawn.
Dude, Dude, that's how they be act. They was acting like those dudes. That's what's so funny. He knows how to pull them off so well. That's what's hilarious about it.
I think it's time to low key. What
Really?
they're trying to do is they're trying to make Warzone 2.0 a new thing,
I heard
and
they
it's not
ruined it.
working out.
Yeah, I heard they ruined
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
bitch ass proximity chat.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're doing
God.
some weird shit, man. It just it's kind of telltale signs as
Wait,
it's
they got rid
dying.
of it?
I heard the player base is kind of dropping off too.
Mm. Yeah.
Man,
Oh, oh, you want to ride this plane? Oh, you can't. You're gonna have to unlock it. Oh, shit.
How much would that be, sir?
5 kills.
Well, what about $5
Bro, I'm
instead?
looking at
You wanna be a juggernaut?
I'm looking at all Chad. This is comments. Oh my God, bro. This man is.
Who?
I
That
like
guy's
when he
still
says
attacking.
Chad, the Chad Akuba.
Oh, you're looking at him on your Xbox or what?
No, the fucking the comments on the YouTube of Justin Wong sucks.
Oh, what is he going off in your comments? Is he crying?
Yeah, he went off. He went
Oh,
off.
he's still crying, huh?
Oh my God.
Damn, doesn't he have
Jesus,
like
man.
school tomorrow or something? Like, what the fuck?
Probably.
What's wrong?
Bruh.
Where's his
That man,
parents
you
at?
know he literally, he literally walked home to face me. His ass. I hope it was raining too. I hope it was raining.
for
I hope the
real?
rain. Yeah, he told me he had to walk home
What the fuck?
just to turn on his Xbox to get whooped. Oh my God.
I mean, hey, I'll respect that walk home.
I
'Cause
like
I
how
don't
he's
drive.
keeping the
Fuck
comment.
that.
I like how I uploaded the video of him losing it. He ain't commented once on that shit though. Fucking scrub. Like, why do you rage quit, bro? Why'd you rage quit? Oh my God.
You a little bitch.
All he was trying to do was get a quick, easy 2 games and then quit and then post it. Oh, look at that, I beat him. That's why I could tell when I played him the first game when I was trolling him and joking around. I was like, oh, okay, he wants to play serious. Like he was playing serious from the bat, dude. You know, I could tell. So I was like, okay, next game, destroyed him. Didn't even have to try. It was so predictable, bro. I was literally getting bored fighting him. Shit. Yeah. That shit was some funny ass shit, man. You know, talking about all this for Justin Wong. He's probably crying. Justin Wong's coming. You need to do something about it. You know, he needs to do something.
What a bully.
You know,
Oh
I
no,
can't believe
goddamn thing.
that shit, man. I really feel bad for this dude, man. Like this man,
He walked home just to
man's
take an
probably going
L.
to. Yep. I swear, I hope it was raining, snow, and all on top of his head. It'd be like that line that Samuel Jackson said. It'll be like God shit on your head. When we said that line to CJ, it feel like God shitted on you. Carl Johnson. Yo, bruh, you want to know some funny people? There's some what is these people called 30 if you like San Andreas a lot, they got these people called 39 cents and they recreate the scenes from GTA San Andreas. Yep.
I think I've seen some of those.
Yeah, 39 cents. Yep. I love the part. The guy sound like Sam. They got the best Samuel Jackson. Get down on your knees. Not down on your stomach. Oh, this is drug money. This is drug money. Bruh, I'm telling you, you think man, I would love to be a part of this shit. This is drug money. Carl Johnson, hopefully he won't gun down any more officers at all. We'll be around like a donut, Carl. Dude, I know all this. Dude.
Man, that
That's
game
how you
had
know I
funny
love the
fucking
game,
writing
dude.
too.
Like a donut, Carl. We'll be around.
Hey, they had a
Don't
lot
be
of good
going around
voice
gunning
actors
more
on it.
off. Don't be going. I know that's true. I like the part with the game because they had the game, the rapper. Like, yo, get off my shit, or we gonna be laid on your back. Bro, what you doing to Big Bear, man? I'm sorry, CJ scratching himself. Sorry, CJ. Dude, I know every part. I love the part where Ryder got the baseball bat. You fucking baller pushers. Hitting that nigga with the bat. Grove Street came to here to do damage. I love, man. Oh man, when he came out of old Reese's barber shop.
Yeah, what you said about
Old
Ryder though,
Reese's.
that does make sense about how they originally were not planning on making him a traitor because it didn't feel
Yeah, to
right
kill
having
him
to
off.
kill him off. So I'm like, the
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
they did it. The dialogue wasn't there. Yeah, they just had to find a reason to kill him off. You could clearly tell, but Ryder wasn't supposed to. They probably didn't know what to do with him after. I love the part when he's in the truck when he's like, in the motherfucking green Saber. He's like, yo, I tried to tell you this. And he's like, and then CJ's thinking, bombs! Oh man. And then they try to gun down Sweet. Oh, Sweet!
Yeah, I think like maybe mid development they've figured shit. The original plan for the game wasn't gonna work because like I said, the original plan
Yeah,
was to have 3 different characters in the game, just like GTA 5. You could
yeah.
swap between 3 different characters at
You
any
could tell
time.
that's why they had the co-op mode. That's how you could tell because the character
Yep.
models. You could tell they were doing something like that.
Oh yeah,
You know
huh, I
what?
forgot about that.
Yep. You know what's crazy? Yeah, they took it out in the definitive edition. I know, taking features out. Instead of they could
Ooh,
have
that
expanded
sucks.
it. They could have expanded it. No, instead they rather take a feature out. It's crazy because I love the part with Catalina. She's like, I do these things because I love you. CJ's like, oh damn,
Fucking love
you
that
know?
woman.
Oh
I like
yeah.
Man,
I
You
like when
date
she
a woman like
calls
that?
you are
Really?
jealous and a coward.
Man, it's
Oh,
crazy to me, man. We went from the PS2 to this
I love
stuff. You know
that
what I
part.
mean?
He's, I'm gonna give you that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah,
We
girl.
got all this
Oh
hardware
yeah, I'm gonna
power
get
now, and they're not doing shit with it, man.
no good games.
Nothing.
No good games. Eh, I love the part too. Oh man, you know what's funny? Rockstar Games was known for betrayal. You guys played Manhunt, right?
Yeah, I
Oh
played
yeah,
Manhunt.
Manhunt was woo. Love
Dude,
it.
you know the part, dude. I could tell that lonely Starkweather he was gonna betray him during that shit when he's like, because you could tell he's getting more aggressive with his voice and stuff, and then he laughs at the end, right? And he tries to set what's that dude's name? He tries to set fuck, I can't remember his name.
What?
That guy,
Uh,
fuck, what is his name, dude? James Earl
sure.
Cash. James Earl Cash
Oh,
tries to set him up, dude. The characters in that game was something else, man. You
dude, they
know?
had way more content than they originally had for that shit.
Yeah. That
Like,
was a great
Mr.
game,
Smiley never
Manhunt.
made the appointment.
I love the smileys. You do know Mr. Nasty? He never makes it he's still alive, Mr.
No,
Nasty.
yeah, he's still alive in the Rockstar universe, but he should have made an appearance in there.
Yep. Yep.
Uh, oh yeah, the Smileys were like the funniest dudes. Like, where are
I
my
love the
shoes?
smileys.
Where are my
Where's
damn
my damn
shoes?
shoes? I like the part Barry!
Barry,
Barry!
Barry.
Barry! And he fucking he hit him with the fucking hammer. You
Come on,
know?
Barry, don't run. We gotta talk about the kids.
I
It's
know.
like,
Damn, you know all the
God
lines.
damn.
Dude, I used to love Starkweather. He's like, speed it up a little. I didn't get off. Speed it up. Dude, the fucking dude. It was so disgusting. Like how they how they
But it was
describe it.
good.
I loved it because people was like, dude, why would somebody that's creepy game? But it's like it was the atmosphere. It was the fact that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like running away and they're just you can hear them chasing you
Yeah.
and yelling.
Oh,
That's
with the
just
machetes and shit. Dude, that shit
fuck
felt
yeah.
badass. I love the part when he was like Starkweather, he would just be saying some creepy shit, man. Slash him, bash him, you got it all, kid. Slash him. Beat him to the point. I love the part when he's talking about the white supremacists. Always blaming people for their own inadequacies. Butcher them, cut them up, beat the fucking life out of them, Cash. But you know what?
Shit.
That shit was, even though it wasn't like violent, like it was still very violent because the violence was felt very realistic. But the part when he's looking at the television screen and he sees his family member being killed, oh my
Oh yeah.
dude, he says, "Cash, I'm the only person you're gonna need now." And you see his bro, that dude, I can't believe my mom let me play that shit, bro.
Shoot, my mom didn't care. I mean,
Dude,
I
the
was lucky
racist
my mom
people
got it
was
for me.
the racist people are funny as fuck. Get over here, you half breed. My skins, skins, skins. He's right here, skins. You know. Oh man, that game was funny. That's what I'm saying, man. That game could raise a few eyebrows, man. Straight up.
Shoot.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Ramiro was
Rockstar too
funny
figured it.
that black Hispanic guy. I'll rip your fucking balls off, and he's beating the shit out of him.
Fuck.
Dude, Oh, I love, dude. That's when Rockstar was the shit, man. I heard when they made Manhunt 2, there was a mutiny in the company. People said we can't find a way to justify this violence. You know,
Yeah, but it's just a
but
fucking video game.
but you know what though? But I'm gonna tell you, you know that the Manhunt 2 is based off like the whole, what is it called? MK Ultra. Yep, it's
Oh yeah,
based off that. Oh yeah,
I
because
never got a chance to play that.
the reason why he has a multiple the reason why he has a multiple personality because they did experiments on his brain with a serial killer which drove him to be crazy. So he has two. That's why he has two personalities in Manhunt 2. People's like it doesn't make sense.
Gemini.
There's a second person, but it's the same person, but he's being told in his head to go do these things. That's why he's like when the guy says, "If he sees you, he will kill you. Waste him." Like that's the person they installed in his head through the experiment.
Right.
It's based off the whole government MK Ultra. Because if you notice when you play Manhunt 2, his house was they had the cameras. I don't know if you played a lot of it, but they had the cameras in there, and that's why he revisited the house and he's trying to get his memory of his life, not of Liam.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? It's a really good
Right.
game, bro. You
Babe,
know,
Oh
come get
yeah,
my food.
sounds great.
you know, yeah.
I'm
First
full.
one's always better though. First one's better.
Well, I don't want it, so come get it.
Yeah.
Full.
First one's way better. Because the fact is, like, I think James Earl Cash gets sentenced for a crime or some shit, and then he's
Oh
like,
my god, I'm
"Hey,"
gonna throw up. I'll read.
he says, "Hey," he says, "Hey," and he's like, "I'm gonna get, hey, watch the camera," and they dragging him. Oh my god, bro.
And the
Oh, I
fact
love,
that it was a
bro.
big city, that's pretty
Yo,
interesting.
you know who was my favorite? Pigsy.
Pigsy was fucking
Pigsy.
nuts.
Dude, that shit was crazy. Pigsy was something else, dude. And it's
I
just
didn't
like
know that.
apparently he was Cash before, because they were using people like that. You see?
Right.
And they couldn't control Pigsy. So it's so fucked up because when you really look into it, dude, they really had some deep shit, dude. Like they literally made fucking like books off these, like not books, movies, because he was selling these off like the dark web type shit. You
Yeah, it's
know?
gore porn or some shit.
Yeah, yep. And people, they ain't supposed to be buying these, and this is what's going on. Dude, that's some deep shit, dog. That is some deep shit. That's why I love the game because it gave it, but also too, I think, people got involved and be like, man, this shit, they probably said this
Yeah.
shit is just
Oh, I
too,
know, my
too,
feet are small.
too fucking thing. So Fallen, you played Manhunt as
I
well?
played it a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I love that game, bro. Bro, I love it. I used to love hitting him with the crowbar.
Oh,
I love that shit right in the neck.
I think out of all of them, the machete is the most brutal one.
Oh yeah, cutting him no matter what ranking it was.
Yeah, it was the first one that got me because it got him in the back, then chopped the head off. Like, whew.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired though, guys. I'm gonna get to bed. I got work in the morning, so.
Okay. All right, bro.
All right.
Okay,
All
take care,
right.
Yeah,
Frank.
nice talking to you
Take
guys.
care, man. Nice meeting you.
You
All
too,
right,
man.
take care.
All right, you too.